Dungeons and Dragons, session number like 20, I don't know, 18. D&D session, whatever. We'll stop counting. A God's Solace. Part 2000. Yeah, I don't. We're waiting on people. I just saw Sauron hop in. Got Sauron in here. Let me give Sauron a shout out. Hold on. I think that's it. Yes. I'm playing Omega Strikers.
Just in the sense of if I somehow, or well, I would really need to if I start advertising that I'm streaming in games. A lot of people seem to do that, and I'm not sure how good it works, but I might start doing that.
But yeah. Listasia, a world with magic so prevalent that it runs wild. Those who had attempted to cast it in the past had any number of effects happen, from an object randomly glowing to an entire town exploding in a blast. Things had always followed this method of risk, so magic began being used less and less. It wasn't until 200 years ago that an inventor by the name of Kogan created a material known as Maelstrom, which when carried around on one's person allowed magic to be casted without any of the wild effects. Over time, Maelstrom adapted and became used for more and more, including weapons and prisons. Most notably, however, Maelstrom was adapted to the form of large towers spread throughout the kingdom of Kestriel, allowing those with magic to cast magic freely, no matter where they were in the kingdom. These towers even stored the wild magic they filtered, making excellent batteries to power many cities and make advancements far ahead of Kestriel's time. Most recently, a new use had been used for Maelstrom, the ability to give commoners instant talent as adventurers. This has caused many citizens that gain these powers mysteriously to near immediately run off into monsters' dens, but lacking the experience, many get killed quickly. Demand for adventurers has never been higher, but the supply isn't there to support it. Although Kestriel itself may be advanced compared to the other kingdoms to the world, is it stable enough to withstand these events? That's where you come in. Hired from a local adventurers agency, you're some of the few adventurers that actually have some experience. You've been quested by the King of Kestriel to find the source of what's causing the citizens of Kestriel to gain these sudden powers and take them into custody. Yep. Do 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 do. We got the Google Docs. We got more characters here. But yeah, that's the gist of what we got going on here. Kestriel is the world we're in. What we will do is pause that. Hello. Hello? Sauron must have stepped away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum ba ba bum. Do do do. What's up? Oh, we got hello. Uh-oh. Settings. What's going on here? Quit Discord and open it back up real quick. Quit Discord out and open it back up real quick. That's all I got right now. That's all I got.
Bitch, shut the fuck up!
Oops, sorry guys. I can't. Sorry. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I need to figure out how to change that. I found the setting somewhere. I set it and then I can't find it now. So I'll figure it out at some point.
What you didn't find the setting for?
So I found the setting at first and it's like to set like so when I do this when I leave the room.
Bitch, shut the fuck up! Bitch, shut the fuck up!
And I come back, it does that. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to get like change it at least to make it something less yeah. I found it, I exited out of it, and then now I can't really it's in the server settings somewhere, I think. No, it's in my user
Now
settings.
it's kind of just stuck there.
It's in my user settings. So
Since there's no telling how long the rest of the people are going to be,
oh, I found it.
I'm debating if I want to start up just a game that I can stop at any time and just play it on stream to have something going on while we're waiting.
That's fair.
Also, nobody ever commented about poor Greg.
To the what?
About poor Greg.
Who?
He's on roll 20. You'll see him on roll 20 if you look on the.
I think I know what you're talking about. My roll 20 is still loading for some reason. It's,
What is up, O's? How
taking-
y'all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
It was just something stupid I added, but I'm like, nobody commented on him.
All right, man. Who is ready to be betrayed? Anyone got their hands up?
No, I don't want to be betrayed.
Thought is this is just like a
Oh
sinister
yeah.
narking.
Okay.
I'm narc
Before
on
we get
everyone.
started, sorry. It
No,
is
oh
something
my God,
important
real
set,
quick,
so I'm sorry
real
for
quick.
talking over you. No, but real quick,
No.
just so I can
But
get...
real quick, this is actually really important. Dude,
I
Mike.
swear it was something fucking stupid.
Mike, me and Jover were playing Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, and we saw
It's something fucking
We
stupid.
saw Elwyn in the game. Like, how crazy is that? Your
What do you mean you saw
character is in
Elwyn?
Baldur's Gate 3.
What do
It's
you-
Sorry, Crux, you deleted Elwyn's token and you need to fix that. I was just trying to say that before Zeth went on his little thing. Now Zeth can go back to what he
So
was
wait,
doing.
what do you mean?
I'm sorry, did you just
It's all
abuse
good.
your powers as a server
trying to
admin?
get roll
and
20
mute me?
load. It's only load right now.
I server muted you because my thing was actually important, not
Wait,
your
what did you
Baldur's
do?
Gate 3.
Wait,
I
sorry.
server muted.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How does it feel?
I mean, I can undo it myself, so yeah, I don't really think about it.
That's messed up. Okay,
I mean,
guys.
it's not that hard to do.
I don't even know. Oh,
Starting shit. Damn.
everybody's fighting.
I win because I thought of it first.
Hold on, how's this sound?
Good God.
How you guys doing?
Ear.
How are you doing? How is
What in
everybody
that-
tonight?
what is in my
Hello.
ear?
My ears and my eyes.
Where did that come from?
What?
Damn, music's so quiet. I turned it down just so I could hear y'all better, and it like completely stopped playing.
Yeah, I have no clue where that came from. Did that come from you or?
What's that?
Mike used his soundboard, and you see a little bunch of D&D things pop up on the screen for a second, and then
Oh,
that's about it.
Oh, did that
Yeah,
pop up?
dude, that
Yeah.
killed my ears.
That's dope. So, D&D has begun. I'll find out how to turn it down a little bit. Hold on. I think I can do that now. Let me just go into server settings. But, sure. Hey,
I was not to you. I was responding to Pando.
Pando loves you.
I am going to temporarily clear the drawings on the board for the moment. So
No.
this is everybody's last time to get a good look at Greg.
Hold on, who's Greg? Wait.
Sovereign, I will give you props though for
Wait,
thinking
can I
of
get the link?
disconnect first. That was ingenuity. I appreciate
Thank
it.
Can I get a link to the map?
I also
pi-
thank
what
you for
site is
showing me that I can server mute
No,
anyone
it's-
in here at any time. I think that is wonderful information.
I think you can do it to everyone except for. Oh, you can even do it to Mike. Never mind. Mike gave us too much power.
You guys are my friends, and I trust you. Now server mute me, motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say that might be your downfall.
Now server
you
mute
know.
me, motherfuckers.
3 minutes
So,
later.
when I didn't
Wait,
know
is
I
this
had
better?
these
Is this
permissions-
better, guys? Is it still too loud?
It's still a little loud. Yeah, I would probably drop it down another 20.
I just have it defaultly muted. Also, I apologize in advance if my pupper decides to be loud. I have him joining me today because he wanted to hang out, so I'm hanging out
Oh,
with him.
shit.
It's in my lap.
Okay.
Yeah, you can play it.
Impact.
Yeah, hold on. It might just be our own.
I forgot to even set up my actual person. I am not.
Yeah,
on
hit
top
it.
of my game
Let me
today.
hear those
Yeah,
soundboards.
hold on. I got this. I'm gonna make it perfect.
If you guys want anything, we can add some
There we go,
sound. We
that's
have
how you
7 more slots for sounds.
Relax, please.
Okay,
I don't
relax.
like when you stand up like that.
Dude,
Oh.
I have a great sound. I want you to turn into the soundboard.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Any recommendations for the soundboard we could use? Oh,
Yeah. Real quick. I just need like the 2 seconds.
2 seconds for what?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the 2 seconds, but
For what?
you're gonna know exactly which I want you to. There we go.
Did you send me
You're gonna
something?
know exactly which part I
It's
want
being
you
weird.
to put as a soundboard.
Oh my god. Just the first part, right? Or no, or what
no,
the fuck
no.
even is that?
I mean, honestly, if you can give me
Holy
both,
crap.
if you can give
30
me both
seconds.
parts,
30 seconds. You want both separately or?
yeah, both separately. I think that'll really lend itself.
Okay. I'll see how I can get it. I don't know how
Y'all
to
are
get
being
like.
a bunch of weird people again.
We're always weird. We're weirdos.
Yeah, well, that's rough, Ren.
Yeah, Hooded Jester, I appreciate you. You'll have to. I know you like D&D and Baldur's Gate and stuff, so you will have to get in the campaign at some point. Oh,
dude. You can just hold their profile and just keep them out of the server,
Wait, what?
All my names.
dude. I literally moved you right when you came back into the VC.
Oh, you're moving people?
Yeah, Sovereign started it.
Sal Ren
I
didn't
literally
start.
have not moved anyone, so don't blame me for that.
I thought you moved Mike twice.
No.
I'll move. No, I did it. I was testing the soundboard thing because that's what happens when I enter a voice room. You guys will hear like the like the music.
No way.
The
Really?
annoying. Yeah. You want me to leave and come back again?
No wonder I was so
Oh,
confused
who
with
did
what he
that?
was talking
Dude,
about earlier.
okay,
because
yeah,
I have
see now.
soundboards muted by default, so I didn't hear anything.
Oh no yeah. There's a soundboard
I
sound
was
that.
so confused what you were talking about earlier. You're like, yeah, when I figured out the settings for when I come into the room, it does this.
Oh,
And
you
then I
didn't
was
hear
just
shit. You didn't hear.
I was so confused.
That's funny.
I was like, yes.
What's
yes, it
the-
does
hold
that.
on.
Totally.
D&D. Sure, I believe you.
Yeah, I see.
Where's
agree,
the
it's
link for
great.
the
That's
map
wonderful.
page? Docs, Google, D&D Beyond.
Just go to, if you can, go to roll20.net.
Oh, I'm
and
already
if you're
on
logged
it.
in still,
I'm already
then you
on
should be
it.
able to just open the game.
Launch game.
How are you doing, Hollow?
Hollow is dying inside because you had to murder his poor little bird. Well, I should say Solace
Someone
murdered
moved
his
him
poor
over
little
to
bird.
the other channel.
Why do people? Who's doing
Someone
that?
moved him.
Get over here.
Hollow. Someone moved you right when I asked the question.
I'm pretty sure it was Jova and or you.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
I'm too busy trying to fix my
Why,
stream. to look
why are you
nice.
blaming me?
I want
Because
my.
it was either you or Zeth. Nobody else has the power in here other than Hollow himself and then Mike. But Mike was too busy doing his own stuff and I was doing my own
Yeah,
stuff. So
I'm not gonna move
Hollow
anybody
did it to
around.
himself. Oh, dude, do we have the JoJo's thing? That's nice.
You can use soundboards from other servers as well. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, but I think you have to have Prime or not Prime, Nitro to do that.
Nitro,
Yeah.
I don't have Nitro. I just did it.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't fucking know then. I'm just saying I thought it was something with Nitro.
Nitro. Yo.
Nitro.
Where are we at? Where am I right now?
Where's Emily?
You're not on the map, and I told Crux
No,
earlier
like,
that he
where-
needs to
what's-
fix it.
I'm upset because I know I've missed. I was supposed to have like a me and Sauren duo.
Oh, we haven't
Side
done that yet. We still
adventure.
have to do that posthumously at some point.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, what's going on is you're gonna go back in time and do shit,
Yes, I am.
And- but you gotta play as if you know what happened right now.
Okay. The only thing that's important for you to know is we determined you're a raging narcoleptic, and you were set up Weekend at Bernie's style in between two of these stalls. And Marua, while you were out, fed you a drink, and now you're shining, like glowing, like you're got like glitter all over you.
You're glittery.
Emily.
Just that's it. How do I feel though?
Hi, Emily.
You feel completely normal. Just you're glittery.
I
Been
feel
a while.
You won't even notice it when you wake up.
I don't even notice it. I don't even notice it.
Unless the light.
I have to
unless, like,
look
the light
in the
and
mirror or
stuff.
something. Do I look in the mirror and see?
I'm sure if you asked like Cat or something, you would be more than informed about it.
But I don't feel anything, so I have no way to. I don't feel.
Yeah, you would
wait.
have no way to know. It's just gonna be one of those things where if you walk up to someone and the
I-
light's hitting it right, they're gonna have to squint because you're glowing so bright.
I'm that bright. I
Wait,
should.
did
I will.
Jova-
I do
Jova
notice
gave
it then.
him the-
I have
the
to notice
sparkle
it.
thing, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what we're talking about.
Rats.
Yeah,
Rats did, not
Jova. No,
Yo,
no, not
Rats,
Rats.
what's up, my
Jova
man?
did.
So Solaris.
Oh, Joe?
Uh-huh.
I thought Solaris.
not
Who
Solaris.
who gave me the glittery
Maru-
frickin' potion? Jova or
So
Solaris?
Marua drank it from the bird, or took it from
What?
the bird, drank it, started glowing, and then immediately went to Elwyn and force fed it to him.
Yeah, I remember
Interesting.
that. Rats, how you doing, my man?
And then while you missed out,
Wow.
How you doing, Rats? Sorry. Siren keeps talking over people.
Everyone's talking over everyone. It's fine.
I'm talking over you right now.
How you doing, Rats?
Pretty all right. I got school tomorrow. Not looking
Mm.
forward to it.
Dude, look forward to school. Bettering your education is always great.
Educating your bettering. Educating your better is always good.
I'm sorry, you gonna server
man.
deafen my ass, Saren?
No, I was going to inform you that
You're
after
really
you
sorry?
left.
Oh,
Huh? I didn't do anything. I'm
Why are you
literally.
going so crazy?
you
I
didn't get
literally
muted.
didn't do anything.
You didn't get muted.
I was just going to say.
Wait a minute, we lost
so you know,
somebody.
Thud participated in a pie eating contest after you left.
Oh, I'm glad.
And lost.
yeah,
So
you lost
Jack.
to Jack.
And lost to Jack, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
Alright,
eat
Can we
pie.
start the session with Thud and Jack fighting again? I think.
Well,
that's
you got
really-
pushed into a pie pit by the judges.
Yes, and then he went back to security duties.
Oh yeah, you went back to security duty, but because you couldn't see, Solaris snuck off. So you're just
That's good.
securing
That's good.
the pit of pies with
Okay.
two random guards
Now-
nearby.
Question. I can't see him because I have the sunglasses on still, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice.
Nice.
I really wish you would just sit in my lap and not stand.
What?
Fucking hell, you're killing my
Dude, I'm
feelings.
trying to, but I'm probably a couple hundred miles away.
I don't want you here, Zeth. You're not part of this equation.
All right, let me bring the two lovebirds back.
Oh, what'd you do? Wait.
I think he moved them to another area, or
Well, they
at
were
least
trying
moved
to
them-
say hi to each other, so and they kept getting talked over. So I was like, I'll just move them to another voice
Oh,
channel
I was
so they
wondering
can
what's
say
going
hi.
on. I was like, I thought we had more people. I was like, we lost somebody.
Well, what I was going to
Somebody.
say was my favorite's number 4.
Oh, nice.
Dude, mine
Number 4 favorite.
8.
I like 7.
Dude, fuck 7.
7 and 11 go great together, and I get those big slurp things. Nice. Okay, let's go.
What are we even doing at this point?
We're getting ready
Waiting
to
for
start the
DM
session.
To get control.
The dog has control.
Perfect segue. Dogs barking.
Mwah.
All right.
Love.
Cute Rocky boy. You're so cute. Yes, you are.
So,
Wait, hold on. Are
last
you ready
time we
to
left
start?
off,
I'm gonna be upset.
Wait. Whoa.
Nope.
Siren, please
Nope.
don't talk. Crux, are we ready to start this?
Yeah, the DM
yes,
just
I
gained
am-
control.
I am about to recap about what happened last time.
Cool, we're starting this right.
Back to Castro. What the hell just happened?
Getting rid of Rat. God, y'all are terrible people.
Who moved
I had to
me?
get that
Did somebody
soundboard
move me
going.
and brought me back? Oh.
Yeah, I had to get that soundboard going.
Oh.
I'm so
I
glad
think you
haven't
gave
found
him
music.
too much power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm removing the
I don't think you
soundboard.
I
I'm re-
think you might want to
Alright,
demode Seth.
It's because it's so novel. I'll stop.
I'm removing the
It's just so
soundboard.
novel.
Who added Who added that already?
Joba?
What is that? What is
It's
that?
the JoJo thing.
You don't know JoJo?
I've never seen JoJo. My little
I'm
brother
so
watched.
left out,
My little brother
but
watched it though.
Kind of glad I'm left out.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start our session recap from last time.
Thank you.
So, essentially, last time all of our characters had met up at the festival, and they had a bit of 50-50 kind of mixed experience there. Some of them went around and kind of partook in some festivities. Others more so lingered around and communicated with some characters. And one of them may or may not have shown a very, very long and dedicated woven hat of a turtle, and it may or may not have made a Kenku very, very sad.
Oh yeah, Mike, we're not the good guys.
We're not good guys.
We're not. There's a lot of stuff that happened. We're not good guys.
What did I miss?
Yeah,
You get
it,
the lowdown from Cad. Cad
Alright.
knows most of it.
All right. Hey,
essentially,
Kat, what's
last
happened?
last session was more or less just kind of a festivity amongst the party, as
Yeah, I see
this
like
festivity
the.
has only just begun here. And as the time continues to pass, towards when the actual festival is beginning to pick up pace, Marua, Alanis, and Solaris both all kind of took a side off to the sides of the stands and had a conversation amongst themselves, as to which Solaris, he took out his shield, his newly found shield, and something
Purchase.
within him felt connected to it, which caused him to break down into the fetal position, caressing the shield like almost a newborn child.
Like a baby.
Yes. And essentially, after Solace had his moment with the shield, and things had started to calm down and pace there, we are left with when the festival finally starts to pick up and the
Was that
sky
a sub?
starts to dim a little bit. And instead of becoming the normal sunset orange that would normally befall the kingdom,
Hello?
you watch as the sunset actually casts a faint pinkish glow amongst the kingdom as the clouds turn a almost fuchsia color.
I saw something go off. What was that?
All right.
And I'm here,
And
right?
we
I'm
will-
seeing this?
Yes.
Okay.
We will start this with the perspective of Aelwyn, who wakes up with a very kind of it's almost like you took like a jello shot, Aelwyn. Like that.
A
That's
few
what you
jello
wake up
shots?
to.
A few jello shots?
No, it's like not even like a proper jello shot. It feels like you just like straight up tried to drink jello. Like it feels like you just tried to drink something very thick and viscous, and it doesn't really have a flavor to it. But it's kind of you kind of just like kind of choke it down as you wake up, and yeah, you're
Jello.
you're kind of just sitting between two stalls here, and you kind of realize that you've kind of passed out at some point and woken up between these two stands.
So I'm quite, not able to compose myself just yet, wondering where I've been, what's going on. And first thing I'm gonna do is look around. Gain some composure and see who's around me.
All right. Your
Am I
first
with my
immediate
party?
sight would be Cat, who
Cat? Okay, so I am with my
who
party.
has a little plushie in their arms down here.
Oh, a cute little plushie.
Yeah. So you see Cat down there, and then you're able to just kind of barely make out a sad-looking Kenku with drinks over here.
A little what?
A sad-looking Kenku full of drinks over at this shop over
Kenku?
here.
A what?
And you see the captain of the guard over here, as well as her son Jack over here.
What's a Kenko? Or Kenku?
Kenku is, think about an Aerococra, but smaller, and they can only repeat the words of other people for the most part.
Okay.
And you also hear a jaunty little band kind of playing over here. There's a couple minstrels playing their jigs over here. Around the
Nice.
stage.
Nice festivities. Okay, so we're
Indeed.
good. We're not in a fight. Like I know. Okay. We're chilling.
For now.
And
now. That's relaxing.
the first thing that kind of catches your attention out of all this though is actually this small kind of shop over here. As you see
Over where?
a shopkeeper kind of this green one over there over in this corner over here. As you see a shopkeeper kind of like peeking their head out and then waving some people over. A couple people kind of like come over to check it out. But the majority of them kind of look at the prices and then they kind of like wince a little and then kind of just brush it off and walk the other way.
Okay. So hi, Cat. Is Cat here? Cat, where'd you get the plushie?
Apologies. Food
It's okay.
arrived. I got distracted for a second.
I
What
see.
was your question, Monsieur?
Where'd you get the plushie, and what kind of plushie is that?
I have to actually look at my sheet because there was a descriptor to it, and I want to make sure I describe it right.
Interesting. Very
It is a very shoddily put together. Like when you're looking at it, it's a very, for best words as the DM worded it and it's written, it looks very sad, but it's a plushie of a flying turtle. So it's like a turtle with wings.
Oh, sick.
And Kat's like, oh, I got it from one of the stands over there, and like pointed basically all the way across the fairgrounds towards the top left corner.
Okay, I see. Nice. This looks like a fun little spot. I kind of want to check out the stalls around here.
Are the stalls actually able to be checked out this time?
Or is it? Yeah, I'm not sure.
DM? Because you said you didn't have the list last time. That's why.
Yes, they are able to.
Okay, yeah, I thought he said it was still ongoing. I thought so.
And Kat was like, well, you could join me in looking around if you want, or you can go do your own thing. Everyone else has kind of ran off to who
I see
knows
that.
where.
We could take a stroll together. Why go alone?
And like I said, specifically for you, Elwin, this shop over here is kind of catching your eye a little bit.
Okay, I know you're trying to do a little circle thing. How come I can't see it?
You're
top
not
left?
using-
Top left?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I see it now. I saw it. Okay, we'll head that way if you want to, Kat. You don't have to, but... Oh, what did I do? What is token settings? Nope, don't need that. Oh wait, I can open up. I can open my character sheet from here. Does it actually load? Create an NPC. Use the character mancer.
I think that's kind of shoddy.
Oh, it's not put together. I would have to import it
Yeah.
somehow. I see. I
Yeah,
see what's
you would
going
have
on.
to like create a separate character sheet through Roll20 as well.
There's got to be a way to import it, right? I'll figure it out. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna check out the stall that had caught my eye. Why go against what had caught my eye? That'd be a weird thing to do, right, guys?
Alright.
Alright. Are we gonna move on to somebody else, and I'll wait to figure out what this stall contains, whether it's a game or a...
No, I was just
Okay, let's see. What is it?
you should have since you did complete the quest, you should have some more gold in your inventory. So you should
Nobody
have
has gold. Oh fuck! I just deleted my token.
Yeah, no one has gold. Sauron's hoarding it. Like
Yeah, Sauron is hoarding it, so I'm good. I'm glad.
I wasn't aware of that. Okay, cool.
I'm glad
Oh, yeah,
Sauron is
no,
taking the stroll with me. Because I'm broke.
Basically, Kat was given the money by Alexander while Thud was doing his
remember.
fight, and
Yeah, I
Maru
remember
was
this.
having his like her breakdown and all that stuff. So Kat just kept all the gold and was going to give it out later.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, that's fair. All right. Yeah. So as you approach the stand,
Real quick, I'll be right back.
As I approach the stand,
you see various weapons, kind of hanging around the stand, and you see like a couple people kind of come and pass by, and after looking at the prices, but the majority of them mostly kind of just walk off. After
you had
looking
said
at
that,
the
right? You had
prices,
said that.
and yeah.
okay.
Majority of them kind of like make a face and walk
I'm
off
gonna-
after looking at
I'm gonna check out the. I'm gonna look at the count of gold they'd like for these items. You said weapons.
yeah, first
what
make
type-
an
what type-
investigation check.
Okay, I was gonna say, what type of weapons do I see? I can do that in an investigations chat. +3. Boom. You could just kill me now.
Go ahead and roll with advantage on this one.
Oh, you're being a nice guy. Investigation. And we get a little bit of a higher number, I'm sure, right?
Slightly.
Yeah. Anyway.
You don't really know too many of like the specifics of the weapons. You see a couple bows, a couple of hand crossbows. One of the hand crossbows looks pretty nice.
Okay.
You see like a halberd, a spear. Nothing that's like too out of the ordinary in your kind of mind here.
I hear you. The regular bow and the spear kind of would interest me. I mean, I already have a few weapons here, but I'll take a look at the spear and the bow afterwards. And is there a shopkeeper I can see, or is it just an empty stall for now and I'm just browsing?
Yeah. There's a shopkeeper who's kind of
Okay.
like waving a couple people over, and as you approach, he kind of looks at you expectantly and says,
I'm-
"Hey, yeah. The adventurer, I presume. What can I get started for you today, sir?"
I'm gonna give him a kindly nod and gesture towards the weapons here and let him know, hello there, shopkeeper. The bow and your spear here kind of caught my eye. If I wouldn't mind asking about them.
All right. He kind of takes a gain over to the bow and the spear and says, "Oh, those they're not too bad. They're about 10 gold each if you'd like to purchase one. But I do have some better ways if you'd be more interested in those as well."
Okay. You got better wares. I see. I mean, do you have anything maybe you don't show the ordinary passerby? Something that may help me here. I've got a lot going on, and I could use something. Let's just go with helpful.
He kind of gives a light shrug and says, "Well, everybody that's passed by here has taken one look at my stall and seen this weapon, and then they just walk away because they think that's overpriced. Because, of course, better weapons are overpriced." He says, kind of rolling his eyes a little bit. But he kind of gestures to the weapon in the middle of his stall, which is a hand crossbow, and
Okay.
it seems to be like hand carved out of a very kind of light purple wood. And it has like a couple designs etched into the wood as well, and it comes with what seems to be some arrows.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. And what makes this so special to be overpriced? I mean, just curious.
Well, unfortunately for me, I wouldn't be able to figure out, as every time that I've tried to fire it, it kind of backfires on myself.
Okay.
However, the person that originally had sold me this weapon, well, they were able to use it with much skill and precision, and it was very effective in their hands.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask the shopkeeper here. Do you mind if I take a gander, take a look at it?
Oh, yes, of course. As long as you don't run off with it, of course.
Oh, I'm
He gives,
no.
like a little bit of a nervous chuckle as he like very carefully hands you the weapon.
I laugh along with him, and I'm no thief. I'm no thief. And then Volt, yeah, no, I'm no thief, sir. So I just wanna.
Thief proceeds to run away with the weapon.
But yeah, I'd like to take a closer look at it, see if I can spot anything special about it. See if I
All right.
see how my weapon expertise is. What type of weapon is this? A martial weapon, right?
It
I'm a
is
ranger.
a hand crossbow. Hold on a second here. I gotta find a thingy.
It's okay.
Da-da-da-da.
How do I? I'm trying
There
to
we
look it
are.
up myself. Do.
All right. Yeah.
I want to know how much this crossbow is and what's so special about it. Let me go in my inventory. Yes. 1 out of 3. What was that earlier? Zeth, did you
not
sub?
decide to do the thing?
I have a longbow. Search item names. I can search.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to send this to you if it's one to work here.
Oh, okay. Sending me a link to.
Yeah. All right. So this is how it works, or this is how it looks like.
Oh, that's Biggie.
Ignoring the arrow there, but that's how the bow itself looks like.
And that is
The
in.
class doesn't get to see.
What happened? Which chat is this in?
It's in your DMs.
Oh, I see that now. Oh wow.
That's why I said, "Oh, the class doesn't get to see."
Well, you're standing there with me, right, Sauron?
Hey, you'd be able to see. I'll send it to you.
There you go.
You
I was
don't
about to send
have
it. It looks nice. I'm grabbing this thing. Sauron, how much gold do you have? I mean, I'm sorry, Cat. How much gold do you have? And he still hasn't told me.
I
the
will
price.
need a reminder about how much we got
Oh,
in
you haven't
rewards.
added it, yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot to add it.
I do believe you got 15 gold pieces each.
15 gold.
And that was split among 4, so 60 gold pieces.
Okay, you're splitting it?
Well, no, I'm saying if it's 15 gold pieces a piece, we were a party of 4 when we signed up, so it would have been 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do believe that since Solace and totally didn't forget Alanis' name for a second there. Since Solace and Alanis joined a little bit later, they did both get 10 gold pieces each still.
Woo.
Oh, was that added or give it to them personally?
I think that was
I'm just
given to
kind
them personally.
Oh, okay.
So the bow I'm seeing looks sick.
So when asked, Kat would say,
Yeah, I'm not
we
sure.
have about 60 gold pieces from the recent quest among the 4 of us, but I haven't had a chance to give each person their share yet.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Though with how Thudamaru are acting, I don't really want to give it to them.
There's a makeshift price tag on there that says 20 gold pieces.
Okay. Well, I have 10 on me. Let's see here. That's 20. And then I'm gonna ask Kat if Kat, would you happen to know anything about this bow? Or is it just, does it look ordinary to you?
Either or both of you can make history or investigation checks on this.
Okay, I'll let Kat go first, and if
Sorry, I am dying on my end trying to navigate the page.
you're fine.
So you said investigation and or history.
Yes.
History or
Okay,
investigation.
both are the same for me, so there's no benefit to doing one or the other. There it is.
Boom, boom. 20 rolls.
You're not going to believe this. I got a nat 20.
Okay.
All right.
And I would have been doing like an investigation roll more than a history roll if that affects what I learned.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So upon an investigation roll with a nat 20, you can almost immediately tell that this weapon has a magical imbuement into it. One that is fairly old. It is judging from this weapon, you can tell that it is that it's not like a recent type of enchantment. It's an old enchantment that you can't quite tell how old it is, but it is definitely not like a recently made weapon, even though it is held up against the passage of time fairly well.
Okay, so it seems old, but it's held up very well, very well. Okay.
Cat would portray that saying, well, it seems to be chanted, but it's like very old. Like the magic seems to have been with it a long time. This is definitely an old weapon. Probably an antique in a way, but it does have magical properties.
Interesting. So I'm gonna reach out and gesture for it to be handed back and ask the shopkeeper again how much it was. 20, 30. You said 30.
Yes, indeed, it is 20 gold for this particular weapon.
20 gold. Okay. So I don't know if we're splitting the gold. I'm fine with you, Kat, holding on to the gold. If I could just get the 10 gold pieces for now.
Cat would like dig out the 10 and say, yeah, it's technically your money to begin with. I just didn't trust Thud and them not to waste it.
Oh, I see. Well, I feel better with it all being in one place.
And Cat would like hand it over easy, the 10 pieces that he needs.
Okay, as I'm taking the gold pieces from Cat, I'm going to reach over my back and grab my longbow and kind of look at it for a second, reminiscing about the times I've had since I've created this, my second bow that I handcrafted myself. And I'm gonna look at the shopkeeper and ask him if he'd like to take my longbow to sell to make a little extra gold later on down the road. Maybe somebody will buy it. It's well crafted. It's a decent longbow.
Ooh.
He's just like, I'll give you a silver for it.
Roll a persuasion check here.
Yeah. I'm going back to my, because I was in my inventory and now I'm in my. I'm sorry, you said a perception? Nope. Performance persuasion. Performance persuasion. You know what? Let's just forget about that one. It wasn't a 3. It's actually a nat 1 plus 2. So.
All right.
All right. Not very convincing, but
He kind of raises an eyebrow and then looks it over, and he says, "You know, I can always tell when a traveler has a bit of a sentimental value to their weapons. I think you best hold on to that one. I can see that it holds a bit of a value to you, probably more than I can sell it for."
Gotcha. Okay. So, I hand over the 20 gold pieces. And, carry my crossbow happily. Get it hooked up and ready to go, ready to roll.
All right. Would you like to attune to this weapon?
Yes. What is that exactly? I've never heard that question. What do you mean by attune to it?
Essentially, attuning to a weapon, and Solace, in case you did not know this either, attuning to a weapon is essentially when you create a kind of a bond with a weapon that needs to be focused at a later point to be broken if you'd wish to break the weapon or break the bond with a weapon. This is normally only applied for magical weapons, sometimes cursed weapons, though that's less often. But yes, essentially attunement is basically you only have 3 attunement slots that you're able to have open at a time. So this would consume one of those attunement slots.
Oh, I see. Oh. Interesting. I see that now. Okay. I'm going to take the 10 gold out of my inventory. Remove. Now I'm actually broke. But no, so are you gonna send me like a link and I'll be accepting a item, or are we just gonna? Do I fill it in myself?
Yeah, I'm just pulling it up here.
Okay. Perfect. A new weapon, magical longbow. So I see that attuned items. You choose an item. Items that you can attune to will display here as you make them active. Oh. Okay, and does it give any type of advantage or bonuses for being attuned?
It's a homebrew weapon, so I'll yeah.
You'll explain momentarily.
Yeah, I'm just
Well, I'm just talking about attunement in general.
I'm gonna send you the link to this, but I'm also gonna copy and paste those to you because when I sent this same type of thing over to Solaris, it didn't want to work, so gonna do that. Bam.
No problem.
And then
Ranger or
and you would still have the same to hit proficiency as your longbow with this, by the way.
Okay.
So you would still have that +8 to hit.
Gotcha. 1d8 is my damage. Oh, okay. You're talking about the hit die? +7, you mean? +8 or +7?
It would be whatever your
Longbow. Same as my longbow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A weapon, crossbow, unknown rarity, requires attunement by a ranger or a warlock. Resonates deep within the weapon. Important for something. Something so important. It seems to be forgotten to time. Oh man. I see a link here.
All right. And while Aelwyn is checking that out,
Yep, go ahead.
let's go ahead and skip over to our group of Alanis, Marua, and Solaris over here for a bit. What have you guys been doing in this past time? As the sky does begin to dim and kind of gain this pinkish hue to it.
Well, I was scoping around the perimeter, and I passed Thud that from last session. So
I got a new weapon,
Sorry,
a crossbow.
You said something about thud.
Yeah, they passed you in your blind ass.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I get a rolled perception with a disadvantage against that. I'll have you know.
Wow.
And the
So-
disadvantage is not what you think.
As I hold this weapon,
Thud's gonna
something
put his arm out.
resonates. Oh,
Thud's
Thud-
gonna put his arm out and kind of almost clothesline you with his arm and be like, "I'm sorry. No people beyond this point."
beyond what point?
What do you mean beyond what point? This point, the pie pit. What are you trying to fall in?
I don't.
Oh, is he now
understand.
going to the pie pit?
I don't understand. I'm just passing through. Are you gonna let me pass
Like
through?
I said, not allowed to pass through. No one beyond this point. Thought I was being pretty clear.
Okay, I'm just gonna brush him off and walk around because I don't.
Just like
Uh-oh.
walk back 10 feet, turn to the left, and then kind of just walk around him.
Pretty much, and I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Better."
Thud's gonna look around. Hold on.
Where's that ghost?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my
too
god.
bad you got disadvantage on that.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, Thud's just gonna turn around behind him and hold up a thumbs up and just say, "All good. Thank you for your cooperation."
She shakes her head and like just looks at the sky and just notices the color scheme being a little bit different.
Make a perception check for me real quick.
Oh. Hmm.
All right. As you look up towards the sky, you see that the pinkish hue that the clouds have gained, they actually seem to be almost moving in a type of unison in the sky.
A unison,
Indeed.
like animals, like when birds flock, they're in unison in a V.
Somewhat.
unquote.
They're kind of like doing a vague kind of a circling shape above the entire town here.
Well, that's weird.
The town's about to get struck.
wait, what?
There's about 25 to 30 of these clouds kind of just mimicking this pattern here. And every now and then you could almost swear that you could see something slightly break through the cloud cover for just a moment.
That's really weird. Is can I do I get to ask anyone around me if this is normal in this town?
Yeah, sure. You could. The closest people are, of course, Thud, the two guards. One of them's still just chilling in the pie pit. They're actually just eating the leftover pies. And then there's Ricky, the captain of the guard, and Jack. They're kind of just sitting here as well.
Well, I'm gonna ask the captain of the guard because I'm not going near that pie pit.
All right. All right. Yeah. So, what do you go ahead and ask Ricky here?
Ricky.
Excuse me. Can I ask, as she points to the sky, is this normal in your town?
She kind of takes her glance up to the sky for a moment, and then she gives a very almost like a proud grin as she notices what you're talking about. And she says, "Yes, it's starting. It's the true part of the festival's starting to begin here. Those are indeed the sky turtles."
The sky
They're
turtles.
clouds, not sky turtles, but okay.
Sky turtles. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, they are. They are getting even more. Well, I should say. Rare, endangered. We're not able to track them down most of the time. So, those of us that are able to catch a glimpse of them every now and then are very lucky. But once every couple of years, they go ahead and flock to this town for a while, and this just so happens to be why we have this festival. And yes, she kind of she's like looking towards you and then back to the sky every now and then, and says, "Yes, they typically like to hide in these specific types of clouds that always have this type of pinkish hue to them to hide their bodies as almost like a type of cover. Some of them actually believe that they are to be of a fey creation, but it's very enjoyable whenever we're able to actually celebrate them coming here, and it's quite a big deal for a community as well. As whenever they appear, we always have a bountiful harvest in the year.
Interesting. Well, as long as they don't cause harm to anything right now, I guess it's kind of pretty to look at.
She smiles and shakes her head and says, "No, they never do, and it. Trust me, it'll only get better as it progresses. But yes, just give it about an hour or so, and the first couple should start to decide that it's safe to break through the clouds here."
Interesting. Well, thank you for sharing. I'll keep an eye out. Enjoy yourself. And she just walks off.
She gives a friendly nod to you as you continue walking off. All right, Maru and Alanis, how are you guys doing?
You mean Solaris?
Oh yes, Solaris. Wow. Curse you and your similar names.
Yeah.
Not my idea.
Okay,
Totally
so
was your idea.
I was
Maru is just going
practicing
to
something.
just look at Solaris like so Solaris, how you looking? How you doing?
Lars, he's like still either near or in the pie pit, right?
Well,
No, you're all the way in the bottom corner now.
You guys can move
Yeah,
down
yeah.
to like this corner down here.
Oh.
Remember you had this extra
So that map is accurate. Wait,
Existential.
where's the pie pit?
existential crisis.
Where Thud is
I
and
picked all
where
the
the
way
guards
over
are.
Oh.
You
And you
climbed
best
out
stay
of
away
it and
from the
walked
pie
off,
pit
and Thud
because,
just didn't know you were there.
I think
Thud's
me and
gonna-
Cat might be.
I was gonna be
working
watching
our
that
way
shit
there.
like a hawk, so I best watch out around the pie pit. You might run into a bouncer.
Bouncer.
Just
I
gonna
hardly
kind
know
of
her.
kick Thud into the pie pit at one point.
Yeah, do you really want to try that? Because, boy, you ain't gonna win.
Oh man, look, Alanis has their own little personal character icon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we all?
No, like I mean, like the thing they drew.
Oh, character art? Dude, I could send in some character art. I'm playing on a Goliath. I
I'm gonna-
had some of that done a year ago.
I don't
Wait,
have any good
who
character
edits
art.
it? Who edits it to add that?
DM.
I was gonna say Crux would have to.
Okay, I'm gonna send Crux I'm gonna crop Elwin's face off of that picture I had.
Oh yeah, I only have my quickly put on icon for my Beyond Soul stuff.
But
It's not as nice.
so
You should do it.
how is Solaris how are you doing?
Feeling better, yeah. And also real quick out of character, but I also made more Alanis art. I'll send that to chat after this.
Yay.
Real quick out of character.
Oh, nice.
No one asked how Thud is doing, and he's taking that personally.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
that's-
ask Maru where Thud is, so I want to go find my bodyguard.
Nobody's
well,
asking because nobody cares.
Do you want some aloe vera for that bird? Oh, sorry.
so-
I know you can't really talk shit if you backed off. That's all I'm saying.
I know when to pick my fights, good sir. Now,
Okay. Just gonna bring the camera back over here.
No, fuck your camera. I'm taking it.
All right. So, I believe Thud is. Last I saw him, he was by the pie pit. But before you go over there, can you tell me what you learned? About what we were talking about? Like what you remember?
Something about gods.
Yes, Gadal.
Yep. What were we talking about?
Gadal.
Yes. And they're gods.
And they're gods.
Yep.
Yeah, so my god needs me to find Gadal, whatever that is.
Uh-huh.
And we mentioned it to you, and then you went like all existential
Wait, you
crisis.
trying to make me cry again? Is that it? Look,
No,
it's
I
a
don't
little...
want. I don't want you to cry again. I just want to know what you know.
I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing.
Nothing.
You know nothing.
You know nothing.
And that's what I know.
You don't know anything about it.
They're all connected, I believe. My god and your god. The god I follow and the god you follow are connected. Where they are, what they're doing, what that means, that's when I know nothing.
What is your god?
Who is your deity, sir?
What's that?
Who's your deity?
Yes, I don't remember.
Mary.
Neri.
Had
Yes.
a little...
Neri and Gadal. They're like buddies, I think.
Wait. Do you think my god is Gadal?
Yeah, isn't it?
No, I gotta find Gadal.
Well, who's your god then?
My god, well, my goddess is Shar.
Oh, the god of like pain and darkness and all that?
Yeah,
Shoo.
she's amazing.
Reminds me of a cleric I know. Anyways, yeah,
They're kind
that's
of
all I know.
racist.
Really? Racist.
Yeah, they hate the dirty light, so they're kind of racist.
Oh, that's not really cash money.
We're not racist.
Maybe you're not, but the rest of them folk are, I guess.
Light is not a race. That's just a choice, and
Yo.
you chose wrong.
Whoa,
What up, Seth?
whoa.
I-
Sounds a little too
did you-
political. I want to
will have you
disengage
know-
from this.
I will have you know, if incognito mode is involved, Thud is extremely racist.
Did you sub?
But only
You gotta refresh and like give me the
Wait,
notification.
hold on. Out of character, why is there a turtle being choked to death, like hanged?
I don't think it's a turtle. I think it's supposed to be a person.
It's green and it has a shell.
Oh, I don't know. I've only drawn this little shitty thing.
Yeah, what
I
is that
haven't
though?
seen the
Oh,
other
it's
one.
gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Hello. Get your game, get
Well,
your game,
back
get your
back
game.
to it. Okay, so your god
I'm winning.
Mary
You wanna see my weapon?
is friends with Gadal, and Gadal is a god. So I have to find a god.
What's this?
You
have that
seems
crossbow?
to be.
How am I supposed to find a god?
I think if you ride a sky turtle, I think that could help.
Yeah. It's-
what?
Put that in their head, they'll do it.
I think a flying turtle might take you to a god.
I think so. That seems. That
I would-
checks
What
out
if it's like a
books.
god of the sea or darkness or something?
I would follow the flying turtle.
I think the flying turtle would also help with the sea, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion.
I guess that is true.
Okay.
I don't know if it would help with the C, maybe with the O or the P, but probably not the C.
I
So-
see what you did there.
That hurts. That hurts to hear.
I take 1 damage from that.
I take 1 damage. I have a headache. I have a headache that gives me 1.
Yeah, shit, dude. Put Thud against the enemy.
Thud learn dissident whisper.
There we go.
Okay, so Solaris, this is very important that I find this god
Mm-hmm.
for my goddess, my
Mhm.
mistress.
Your mistress, huh?
Shar, the Lady of Light.
I need your
If you
help.
call him the Lady of the Night.
Well, what can I do? A simple paladin.
You you may be a simple paladin, but you are also a paladin of this world. You know this world and its gods better than I do. And I've already asked Thud, and he tried his best, and he showed me dirt.
What? Literally
And-
dirt?
Literally dirt and something else. I forget what else he showed me.
Pretty
But
sure it was a tree and a river.
So, side note, didn't we like talk about how Solaris could like literally have been born like yesterday? At one point.
I don't
No,
know. We
no.
didn't talk
It's
about
been a
that. You
while.
may have.
but
You talked about that
Solaris,
with somebody else.
Probably.
Yeah, stop metagaming.
yeah.
Let Drew get to it.
you
It's beating around the bush too much.
Solaris,
You
above
are-
table real quick, you do have advantage on certain history checks that I just sent to you real quick.
Uh-oh.
DM?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're able to make those
Metagaming
checks
now?
when nobody else can.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was last session that this happened, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right. Well,
So-
let me see in the old chronometer what I got brewing in this circuit board.
Oh, interesting.
Gonna say
Yeah.
also your circuit board melted a little bit.
I'm
It
just
did
gonna
melt a
roll
little bit.
D100 for no reason.
So, other important note: I don't see any more eggs. What happened to them?
The eggs. Oh, I can draw the eggs again.
They're still there.
I'm pretty sure they're bouncing on my
Okay.
head right now.
Interesting.
Just wanted to make sure. Last thing we need is a stand burning down.
These little chickies are doing just fine. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna do a history check, and I got advantage on history. You said.
Yeah, you have advantage on all checks related to that specific subject I sent to you.
Yes. I'm gonna-
And you are, as far as you know, the only person that can make those checks.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do a check on Gadal. And how do you roll for advantage again?
Oh, so you click on it like you're going to roll normally, and you're
Oh.
going to see it pop up.
I see it.
It doesn't do that for me, by the way. When I click something, it just rolls.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I think you can like shift or control click to
Wait.
roll with advantage or disadvantage. I think.
Did it not show on the game?
I just tried control shift.
I do not see
Not
it.
control shift, but like control click, shift click.
All right. I'm gonna try clicking just once. I got a 16, by the way. I'm just gonna see if it just shows now. Oh,
I'm
that's
wasting.
not real.
Yeah, he got a nat 20. No, well, let's take it, dude. Don't be modest.
mean,
that's your first
Don't be so modest.
Well, it's whatever the
Where is
DM
the-
would like to do.
Yeah, you
You
got,
said you
DM
got
wants to
16?
Take it.
no, you got a nat 20.
I did advantage, but for some reason advantage didn't show that I got 16.
Yeah.
Well,
Here.
advantage means you take the higher roll. So nat 20
Yeah,
is
if you roll
higher than
twice, then you take the
16.
higher.
Well, I think
no,
what
no,
he
no,
means
no.
is that he rolled already on his sheet with advantage, but he did a second roll to see if it would go through,
Right.
and he got a
but-
16 on that advantage
Bingo.
roll.
But,
not
but
the-
if you could look into the D&G Gen chat, I have some proof that shows he rolled the nat 20.
Well, yes, he rolled the nat 20, but that was a third roll.
And that's where it should end.
Solaris's head's hurt. Make it stop.
Solaris has the chaotic evil.
It's a nat 20.
buzz.
That's a freaking nat 20. Look in the chat.
Alright.
Where is it? Wait, I don't even see another Solaris roll.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is Solaris on his own sheet rolled with advantage twice, and he got a 16 as his highest, but it didn't go through. And
I
then
see
he
what you're
rolled
saying.
again for
But
a
in the,
third
but in the
roll. that
roll
was the
20
nat
chat, we got 20. Word. Okay.
Dude, are we
cool.
still on this? Good lord.
It's a good time.
20. Well, I'm clarifying for Mike because Mike was a little confused about why there was not a second.
Poor Mike.
You know, poor nothing.
And remind me again, what specifically your which like specific check you're rolling for here.
Gadal. I'm gonna look up
All right.
Gadal. I'm Google searching it in my head right now.
Alright, yeah.
I feel like you'd run on Bing, not Google.
No. Wait, I'm gonna use Firefox. I'll use no, I'll use Firefox. Yeah. No, my head's on fire. Yeah, that makes sense.
You end up opening too many browser tabs in your head, and they all just kind of crash. Until until Bing kind of just hauls it through and pulls up with a very slow answer, but it's still an answer nonetheless. But it hauls through and it kind of rolls to you with an answer. And what specifically are you like trying to figure out about this?
Like, where are they at though? That's what I'm asking.
Where they at though?
You unfortunately can't find any information about the location.
Huh?
All the information in your data bank is like thousands of years old. So anything that you could think of right now, it's not like it's in no way relevant to where he could be now, or like all the information that you have and all the information that you're finding is very, very old information.
All right, I'm gonna look for his like. Does he have like social media? Is he like Twitter, Instagram? Can I like find like his bio anywhere?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, no.
Man, I don't-
We're just gonna be like, have you found any like temples or anything?
It's essentially like he was a god that existed, and then it's almost like he just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth.
Ah,
Hmm.
this guy is like a recluse, man. I can't even find his Instagram. That's crazy.
Come on.
You hear like an elderly man walking by is talking about Instagul as he's like just passing
Instagul.
by here.
Instagul.
Yeah,
I like that.
Instagul, just passing by.
Interesting.
Boo.
What you on, old man?
Someone's
Oh,
gonna fight
what?
someone.
I'm not old. I'll have you know that I'm only 27. And he
Little
continues
old man.
wobbling off.
Where are my cabbages?
What's
Does he have any
the?
cabbages on him?
Is there any cabbages?
Joke.
Oh,
I want to check for perception. I'm gonna perception check cabbages.
I want to check for cabbages now.
Yeah, I'm checking cabbages. I have a cab.
Yeah. He has
Just
like a
manner,
big
it just goes- you can
cabbage's
see my
side
eyes
with
turn
a
green.
rope around
Scanning.
his waist.
I identify them mistakenly as the chicken eggs, and I go to grab for them.
Oh no.
More of our people being evil.
Solaris's programming is just going haywire.
Yeah.
he's just
So-
curious. He's just a curious.
It's just curious
Whoa.
soul. I'm
Curious
just a
guy.
little guy. Yeah.
Little curious guy.
Are you just like grabbing them? Or are you like sleight of handing them, or what's going on here?
He's just going to reach for it. He has like no social cues. He's just kind of like aloof.
He's reminding me more and more of just like a child who doesn't know right from wrong and is just like doing like, oh hey, cool, I'm gonna take that now.
Yeah, he
Oh,
goes like
wasn't that one
unhand.
point-
He's like unhand the chickens, you fiend.
What?
Or it's
Poor-
just like, wait, what?
Not only did you steal this precious vendor's like memorialized hat, now you're trying to steal someone's cabbages under the guise of you think they're their eggs.
Wait, what
I
is
mean,
drawn next to Solaris?
Oh, the eggs.
His eggs.
Oh, those
Those
are.
are his eggs.
They have faces.
They're like literally like on fire, basically.
They're hot. Hot eggs.
But meanwhile, these cabbages are in fact not on fire.
Dude, please do not ruin the Cabbage Man's stand.
Go
he
ahead
had
and
enough
just make a
cabbage.
general dexterity check if you're actually trying to grab these cabbages.
Yes.
And also probably an acrobatics check to make sure you don't lose the eggs if you lunged for them.
He has advantage on all egg checks though, so
All
I want him
egg
to
checks.
roll anyways, because I really want him to roll like a nat 1 and then a 2.
He has advantage on all egg checks.
I got
Yeah,
all the egg checks.
Anything,
It's
anything
because he like did really good on like a performance check at the very beginning.
I got
see.
oh, look at, wait, yeah, there's the athletics. It just showed now. Interesting. 16 for Dex, and then 11 for athletics.
Darn.
darn.
No.
You got a
Done.
2 and a 6.
Hmm?
So basically the way you rolled it there was your first one was a 2 and then your second one was a 6. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, you're right. It's good. All right, yeah, 11. Cool. Chill. I was confused there for a second, but you're all good. All right, cool. Yeah. So you like barely managed to keep the eggs on top of your head without toppling over, and you managed to snag this man's cabbages still attached to the rope off of his belt, and he turns around and looks at you and goes, "My cabbages!"
And I'm gonna say, this will teach you from stealing, young man. And I go to spank him in the tush.
Solaris, no.
So while Solaris is doing that, Maru's just going to be like, all right, Solaris, I'm going to find
You're not gonna
Cat.
stop him.
You're not gonna stop him.
As I said, we're not the good guys anymore.
You just see like the band just like stop playing as they're just watching this happen.
Well, actually, no. Marua remembers Reki wants her to keep things peaceful, so Marua is going to reluctantly be like, "Oh, Solaris, no, don't spank him."
Don't take the cabbages. You're mistaken. No, just don't spank him. Don't punish this man.
Punish him.
For
We will deal with the cabbage man later.
Oh, interesting. Cabbage
Right
man.
now, we have to find Cat.
Okay. And I look at the old man and I say, sit here, young man, and wait for us.
Sorry.
Marua's just gonna like start like gently like guiding Solaris in like this direction over here. Just like that. Let's go find Cat.
All right. He does that, but he starts juggling in the cabbages while he's walking. I'm gonna do athletics. Wow, look at that! Wow.
You are now proficient in juggling cabbages.
That was a nat 20 plus 5.
That's crazy.
What's up with your rolls, huh? Using mods or something? Alright.
He's cheating! A witch! A witch!
If you want to
Wait, what?
screen share, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Let me just,
Alright.
The entire time, the bards, the like minstrels are just sitting here, just like staring at this, just like unsure of how to react to this.
Marua is just going to like look them both in the eye and just do that you didn't see anything like head motion.
The Jedi mind tricks.
Well, one of them doesn't really seem to have like too much of a reaction. The other one's just like gives a light shrug and just keeps playing.
Doesn't even care.
Marua is just like good, like in her mind, good. Now,
Yes.
so
So they're going to look
Marua's
for
gonna
Cat?
we're going to take. I'm taking Solaris, and we're going to look for Cat.
I feel like as you guys are looking for Cat, Elwyn and Cat should continue to walk this way. And you guys are going up that way, and we're just gonna keep going in circles looking for each other.
Oh
Cat's
god.
not looking for anyone,
My
but
mom
Cat's-
that one time in Walmart.
Yeah, we just keep... Me and Cat have already walked off this way.
Heh.
All right.
We're doing the-
We'll
this-
say that happens for about 20 minutes.
For about 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes. You guys just walking around in circles. For those of you that are checking out the scans, go ahead and roll me perception checks.
I'm no longer at a stand.
I mean, I'm
Well, I
walking
mean, are you
around-
looking at the stands as we pass, or are you just like walking with no purpose?
Did you say stand?
Shut up!
Oh god.
What the hell? Why do I not... I don't get it.
Jotaro.
I rolled a 12 for stand stuff. Well, because Cat would be looking at stands as I walked around.
The hell is fudge? What is a fudge die?
What? I'm confused.
You got a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, a D12, a D20, a D100, and then fudge.
Oh, fudge is like you're fudging a dice roll, like you're making a fake result, which that's supposed to be like. I don't even do that, so.
Okay, I was just wondering. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, we all know Crux only fudges their dice rolls.
Yes, of course. Only he is allowed.
I wish. Fudge are 1d20.
Well, since you brought it up, I'm going to.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well, thank you for the raid. I'm checking. I guess since you brought it up, I will check out the stall as we pass by here.
All right.
Just give it a glance over.
That's the
yeah. This one you wouldn't need to roll a perception check for. It's a very sad Kenku, who is missing a hat, and is selling drinks.
How do you Kenku? What is that? I'm gonna look it up. What is it?
It's like a crow person.
Thank you so much for the. Thank you so much for the raid.
It's like a smaller bird person. It's basically a smaller bird person that's more like a crow.
Thank you so much for the raid, Desi. Hello, Raiders.
Yeah, he's very sad, and that's because Solace took his hat.
We're playing.
You can steal it
Dungeons
back,
and Dragons, a God Solace
It's a part of the long
campaign.
list of bad deeds they committed during their sessions.
We're in a Discord with a bunch of people. So I'm gonna unmute myself again.
Oh yeah, Kat hasn't even told Elwin about how Marua just watched someone fucking die.
Death. The Raven folk originally introduced.
Hey, no, that is not how it was worded to you.
It was.
I said I saw them trip and fall down the stairs and break their neck.
You watched them fall and die, and then you said, I could have gone to save them, but I might have got hurt.
No, I said I think I could have gone and saved them.
But you clarified saying you probably would have gotten hurt.
Oh my god, I'm watching IRL Stranger Things.
Also, by the way, over the table, Elwin, Marua murdered them. I'm pretty sure.
Marua murdered who?
One of the guards that saw her murder the child.
It wasn't a guard.
I don't know.
They were guards.
I don't know this, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.
It wasn't a guard. It was a hat.
No. I thought the two people that saw Marua were guards, and that Marua killed one of the guards. Because it was the two that came in fawning about the sky turtles.
It was a halfling, and the other one is unknown.
Oh, okay. Well, still, they murdered one of the people that saw them murder someone.
Somebody's out here murder.
I don't know if it was a murder or a.
Cat's pretty sure it's a murder at this point.
Anyways, moving on.
Because the last person Marua talked about death, they murdered, even if it was not by their own hand.
So, Aowen, as you take a quick gander at the stand, you see several drinks on the stand, and Kenku is selling them for 1 gold piece a pop. And they all look fairly fun and whimsical. Some of them are glittery. Some of them, one of them basically just looks like water, but it smells a little bit fruity. And as you kind of like move left to right, it has like different shades in the light and stuff. They're all like fairly fun, whimsical, kind of like party drinks.
Interesting.
And as you're looking at these drinks, you hold your hand out to like kind of look at one, and then you realize that your arm is sparkly.
My arm is sparkly.
You've been sparkly this whole time, but Cat hasn't said anything to be nice.
All right.
It looks like your skin's made out of glitter.
I do a double take at my arm, and I look back at Cat, and I look at my arm for a third time. I look back at Cat, my jaw kind of drops, and I look back at my arm.
Yeah, you've been like that for a while.
Been like what? What is this? What is that? What is this sparkle?
So
I forgot to mention that with that, you have disadvantage on stealth checks, but advantage on performance. Same for you, Marua.
So I forgot. Did the cat see Marua force feed it to Elwyn?
Nope.
Because Cat was like at the stand, like next to where Elwyn was when it happened.
You did not see it.
Saw
Are
nothing.
you sure?
I
I am
don't. I
positive.
don't think you did. Question mark.
I don't remember. Honestly, I wasn't. I that's one of the few things I didn't.
I remember, and you did not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
fine,
sparkly.
didn't
I don't
see.
feel any different though, Cat. This is weird.
Well, the cat saw Marua though being sparkly.
Yeah,
that
you
part
saw
I remember.
that.
Marua was sparkly?
Yep.
Yeah. So Cat would say to Elwyn that earlier Marua was also sparkly, and that she thought it was from something they got into.
Okay, I turn
And
around.
she wondered if Elwyn might have gotten into it as well.
I don't remember anything. I turn around and I look at the shopkeeper and I point at my arm and I say, "Shopkeepers, do you have something that can do this to somebody? Make them shiny like this?"
Do that to somebody. And he says that, and then he looks like down a little bit, and he like pats his head, and then looks down again.
Did you say cure it?
Something I could do that to somebody.
What is going on? What is he saying? I need a
He
translation,
He's
Cat.
repeating what you asked and then patted his head. I think he's sad about something. He looks like he might have lost something.
Are you all right? Hello?
Cat's. I was gonna say, how tall is this counter, by the way? Like, can Cat look over it, or is Cat like under it?
Yeah.
Do I need to
The
look?
Kinko's not very tall either. It's you're basically able to look at him at eye level.
I don't need to give Cat a
okay.
lift at all? Okay.
That wasn't even what I was gonna do. I was gonna have Cat like set the sad plush on the table and then like stand on her tippy toes and like hoist herself up to look if it was high enough. But I guess I can't do that, so instead Cat's just gonna kind of stand there with the.
So I didn't get a
sad plush in her
response
arms.
from the Kenko? I was like, is everything all right? Nothing?
All right. Not all right.
Not all right. Not all right. Okay.
He like kind of he looks back towards the back of the shelf at all the hats, and then he pats his head again, and then he just looks back down in a sad kind of way again.
Cat, do you know, do these creatures speak a different language, or do you know how to speak to this guy? He doesn't seem very happy.
I am unsure.
I'd say at this moment, like Solaris and Marua also kind of start rounding the corner here.
Okay, so we're catching up to each other.
Cat's just like, from what I understand, he seems to have lost something, and he keeps looking back at those hats. So maybe he lost like a hat or something.
I see.
I can't really tell you. I've honestly, it's my first time meeting someone that like them.
Yeah, me too. Interesting.
Cat.
Also, Cat would just like have her like plush at like eye level of the king who reacts to it at all.
Cat.
Cat would like look over towards Maria. Yeah.
There you are. I've been wanting to say something to you ever since yesterday.
And you didn't say it earlier when you came by and talked to me?
No, I was,
Even the dog agreed.
no, I was distracted by the fact that I started turning sparkly.
Yeah, I'm sparkly too.
Oh, you too?
Look at me. What is up with this?
Well,
Hey, where's that laughing coming from?
Alanis is just like watching from the shadows.
Nah, just I'm out of character. Don't pay attention to me.
No, Alanis is close enough. Alanis could see this and be laughing if they really wanted. They're close enough.
I heard a
I'm not
laugh.
laughing that loud.
I don't know if it's in my head, but I hear somebody laughing at us.
okay, but we'll deal with our sparkliness later. Right now,
Okay.
you, Cat, have our gold.
Yes, so?
I would like my share of the gold, please.
You're not gonna burn it on stupid stuff, are you?
No, do I look like someone who would burn it on stupid stuff?
You look like someone who coddles Thud, so I can't say.
Coddles Thud?
Fuck.
You play to his whims and you let him be dumb and get himself into trouble.
I
Okay.
do not.
Okay. Thud will remember this action.
Thud can't hear me because Thud's dumb.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, Cat. I try my best to keep Thud out of trouble.
Well, if you really want your
can't-
gold, you can have it, but I just have been holding on to it as to make sure that it's, not lost and not frivolously spent when we, after our last fight, if every fight's going to be like that, we can't be spending it on stupid stuff. So I just really want to make sure that everyone's spending it on stuff that they actually might need and not something that's like not worthwhile.
It sounds like you've got it sounds like you've got some type of trauma about like somebody spending gold in the past, and you're just really unhappy with the way they spent their gold, and now you really don't want anybody to. I don't have zero health. I don't
A
have one.
large part of this is the fact like
I'm deleted.
She's got Thud in mind when she's saying this. It is very obviously written on her face. She keeps thinking about
sounds like
Thud.
she's crushing hard.
Cat,
No,
don't worry.
or like
Out of her
PTSD of Thud.
Cat, don't worry. I'm not going to spend the gold in a bad way. I'm probably not even going to use the gold for
Then
now.
why do you need it?
I just would like to have it.
I'm
Cat,
not gonna spend the gold. Then why do you need the money you earned? What a
you're not gonna
what a
spend it. Think of me
ridiculous
like
thing
a
to
friend.
ask for. The money you worked for? Oh no, just trust me. I'm your employer. I'll hold
I'm
on
the
to all
bank.
of the money and not give you anything. Don't worry. I'm not gonna crash. I can't possibly lose your money. Said 2008.
I mean,
Said 2000.
we're not in 2008. We're in a
What
fantasy
the
world, not 2008.
I'm just saying. Parallels are
Cat-
being drawn.
Cat would like dig out like 10 gold from their pack of stuff and then go and like hand it to her and be like, okay, fine. I just figured I would hold on to it that way, we didn't accidentally lose it for something stupid. But here, fine.
I appreciate that, but you also got to take into account what happens if you get robbed or kidnapped.
Well, to be fair, I'm always around one of you, so if I get robbed, you got to be asking the other person why they didn't help.
Well, that is something else I want to talk about. We've all been kind of spread out and isolated, and we just, I feel like a day ago, had a really hard fight of a very bad person who, and she's going to lean in close, and take control of our bodies.
What?
So I would like us to stay closer together as a group.
Kat gives you like a confused look, and she's like,
Yeah,
you all went off on your own, but Elwin and I stuck together this whole time.
I'm also kind of like
only
raising an
left him when
eyebrow
he-
in like confusion.
He went narcoleptic for a little bit, and yeah, we separated for a second, but we were within eyesight of each other.
Well, I went and found Alanis, which... Oh, hey, Alanis.
Oh, hey, Alanis.
Passing by.
Oh, just passing by. Okay.
Wait, Alanis, come back. Alanis,
Yeah.
Just want to keep walking.
Just keep
Actually,
walking by.
Alana, you've been wandering through the stands. Right over at this one.
Thank
Oh,
It has been
oh, okay.
an
Hold on a
item that
second.
has got your attention for sale.
Went back in
And
time
they
a little
are
bit.
Earrings that look
Yeah.
of oxen horn.
Devil, you want to play League of Legends?
Did you say
Oh.
earrings that look of oxen blood, or did I hear that?
Oxen horns.
Oh, horns. I swore I heard blood.
How about on Friday? Friday sound good?
But they are earrings that look of oxen horns, and they are being sold by someone who appears to be like a changeling, as they kind of give a little bit of a timid wave to you as you approach her stand and say, "Oh, hello there.
Yeah, cause
And I see that you're looking at the earrings of ox there."
I am.
yeah, tonight I'm gonna be tired after
different.
this and probably go to bed. But
Yeah, they yeah.
but
So
Friday I'm off work.
essentially, the people that wear them, they're able to. Well, it works a little bit differently for people that already have the ability to wild shape, but basically people that can't wild shape are able to wild shape like once a day while wearing them, and yeah, and it works a little bit different for people that can already wild shape.
Oops.
So yeah.
Hmm. Do you know how it helps those who do wild shape?
Well, a lot of those that can wild shape report that they are able to be a little bit more sharp-witted while they're wild shaped. I suppose would be the best way to put it.
Hmm. Interesting. How much are you selling them?
These ones they're only for about 10 gold.
10 gold.
Damn, everything's so expensive.
Hmm. I guess it wouldn't be a crime if I can bargain with you.
I would be willing to go a little bit lower. If you have something else you could offer as well.
Hmm.
Give him like a pen and like upsell the pen.
Yes. Start with a pen, you end up with a house.
A pen with a house.
Guys, I traded this pen and got a house.
I
Just,
got a house.
just ask him how many fingers he wants to keep.
Don't threaten him. Come on, we're trying to be good people here.
You guys
Are we?
You guys are very far away fighting about
Very
fighting
bad
money,
influences.
so you should probably figure the money situation out. But with me and the salesman right here, I unfortunately don't have anything of value to trade with you, but I'll give you 8 gold coins for these earrings.
Roll persuasion. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I think I could. I think 8 would work fine. But they kind of like look you up and down a little bit, and they kind of they look a little bit unsure of themselves and say, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay.
8
They-
is
they-
He sounds so like disappointed. I don't know if that's just because of how Hollow plays or what.
8 is very doable. You would be ripped off if they said 5. She hands her over the 8 coins and takes the earrings.
She like very timidly hands them to you, and as she hands them to you, like she brushes up against your hand a little bit and blushes, and then kind of like backs it away back into her stall.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
These heartthrob.
Shut up, baby. I know it. Pleasure doing business. and Alanis is just gonna continue walking around.
Yeah, as you're walking away, you kind of like cast an over the shoulder glance at them, and you see them like watching you and blushing a little bit.
Damn, I'm smooth in the fantasy world. Why can't it be like that in real life?
But you are like that in real life.
Don't tell these people lies.
I don't know.
Obviously, someone seems to believe that lie. And if one person believes it, then maybe more than one people believe it.
I will always believe it.
Believe.
I will be
Companions, how is everything? She
Alanis.
she tucks away her earrings in her bag.
We were just talking about staying together as a group.
Mm. How's that working out?
Well,
Not sure about that one, bud. Like,
Cat's just like, man.
honestly, with our sacred mission that we have to undergo for our goddess, and the shadow enemy that can possess us.
wait.
I really like that Maru is convinced that the dragon dudes can possess them.
Wait a minute.
It's not
Am I-
someone else completely.
Am I part of this conversation? I can hear this, right? What
Yeah,
in the world are you
you're
talking
right
about?
there.
Cat
Oh,
would kind of.
right. You don't know.
What in the nine
Oh.
hells? What in the gods creation? What are you talking about? This? You talking about the Dragonborn?
Okay.
Cat would
So there's something I need to tell you, but in a private location, away from sensitive ears.
Okay.
Cat would basically say, Marua did something that they supposedly didn't do, and they claim they were possessed, and that's about it. She's like
Pretty
very
much.
quiet with that.
Okay. Well, does there seem to be people around that can hear? DM, Hollow.
There's probably the Kenku who we're talking in front of.
Yeah, the Kenku's just kind of sitting there watching and looking very sad.
Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out why this guy is sad. Can either of you talk Kenku?
Oh, well, you see, from
Like
my
you guys are just ignoring Solaris.
from
Well,
my
I was gonna say Solaris hasn't announced his presence, so
from my travels with
He's
Thud,
focusing on juggling still.
we've run into some Kenku in the wilds, and they communicate by repeating words that they've heard. So whatever words they've heard before, they can repeat back, and that's how they form sentences.
Repeat
Well-
back sentences.
See?
well, they claim, from what we understand, they're not all right, and it might have something to do with a hat.
Not all right. Hat,
Mhm.
hat, hat.
What
See.
what happened to your hat?
I was gonna say, is Solaris in view yet?
Yeah, they are. He like immediately like just raises his wing weakly towards Solaris.
Robot,
Cat
what
just
did you
kinda,
do?
like glares at them, just like, what'd you do, Solaris?
Robot.
Yes.
What did you,
What did you do to this Kenku?
Oh, he had a captive turtle on his head, so I've freed him from his bonds.
Where is the
Are
turtle?
you sure it wasn't a hat? Do you still have it?
Solaris checks his pocket. He has no pockets.
Solaris, what did you do with it? You're gonna be talked to like you're a dog now.
I'll be right back. Solaris
What'd
quickly
you do with it?
he hustles back to the pie pits.
Well, in the meantime, while Solaris is doing that, aren't there flowers nearby this stand?
There's some in like the central little garden here, but you know that they're kind of off limits.
They're awful.
No,
They're off limits. Like
Oh,
they're
they're off limits. Okay.
they're protected species.
They're off limits to people who abide
no.
by the rules.
Solaris.
You're standing in front of the captain of the guard for the reference.
I didn't say that in character.
Solaris.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone guarding the pie pit right now.
Is there?
It's Thud. Thud's guarding the pie pit.
Oh, it's Thud. Thud.
Thud.
Thud.
Thud.
I'm sorry. You reenact that again. My bad. I didn't think I would have a speaking role in the rest of tonight.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
so
Give me.
diligent.
I'm sorry that
I
you
didn't
decided to guard a pit.
Well, I'm sorry that you decided not to admire the pit. That sounds like your loss.
Screw your pit. It's full of pies. It's disgusting.
Exactly. That's why I don't understand why you're not here. It's amazing.
It's disgusting.
It's a pie pit, dude.
Full of
Alright,
flies.
anyway.
Pie pits.
Anyway,
It's
Siren,
unsanitary.
Siren, you're constantly derailing the session, and you know it's just
Yeah,
Wild.
totally. Well, carry on now, man.
I want to say, sup, thud. Give me some skin.
Hold on, because this is important how I roll.
Ay.
See, robot is asking the flesh person to give them skin.
Yeah,
Yikes.
don't look too hard into
God.
that.
Yikes. Yikes. All right.
What? Ow.
Thud's immediately going to swat it at what he thinks is the hand. He's complete 180 from you, not even looking in your direction, but he's swatting at the hand. Hey, stay back from the pit.
Hmm. My like circuits are frying. What do I do?
Well, he is your bouncer, so you take control or something.
Mm. Do I got to do a spell on him?
Yeah, I mean, his perception's just really bad right now.
Just
I wouldn't
push him into the
expect
pit.
anything
You won't
less from
notice.
someone- Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from someone who literally can't see right now, but you know,
You could just move around.
you could take off the glasses.
Just punch the glasses. He doesn't need them anymore.
No, he needs them. He's a guard.
He does need them when he's bouncer.
He's
It's part of the look. But he's not looking at you, so I mean ball's in your court, bud. He's looking this way.
I just remembered what Thud used to make the glasses black.
don't
Yep.
bring that up again. No,
Don't.
no. We're forgetting that it's gonna go stay in the depths of hell where it deserves to be. That's a trade secret nobody needs to know.
It only had to be that way because the DM made me justify it.
I don't care. It didn't need to exist that way.
What is that little yellow thing?
Trying to make a pie right
a
now.
pie. It's a pie, dude. It's the pit of pies.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need more
You need more pie?
pies. Need more pies.
Need more pies. Copy
Alright, I'm gonna
paste. Copy
swat
paste.
past Thud. Come on. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that?
Very carefully.
You just move 10 feet this way, and then 10 feet this way, and then 10 feet this way.
Amazing. All right, I'm gonna search this pie pit for this this here lost turtle friend.
Lost
Hold
turtle.
on.
Lost turtle cat.
Hold up. Is he searching the pie pit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, real quick. God,
But it's
please
not gonna
let
see
this be
him.
Funny. Please let
That's not gonna see him.
DM. Do I hear him rooting in the pie pit?
You assume that's just the guard eating the pies.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
like a
that's
just sitting there eating the whole time. Maybe
That's
ask the guard if he's seen the hats a lot. He's been in there longer than you.
Speaking of the guard, the guard actually has the turtle hat on his head. He looks very happy with himself. He's eaten so much pie by now that like his gut is kind of
He's
pushing
eating
away his armor from his chest. It's like
Damn.
he's got a pretty big belly right now.
He has a problem.
No, he had a problem. Now he has his solution.
I don't know if that's how this works.
I can't stop eating this pies. It's so good.
I can't stop eating this pie.
I think someone put drugs in the pies.
Solaris, make a perception check for me.
Okay.
There's drugs in the pie.
Just
Bada bing, bada boom.
just a dash of cocaine.
Yeah.
It's fentanyl.
All these pies look like they're dusted with sugar, but your databanks are definitely processing that it's not sugar.
Damn. Do I
Dude,
know what it is? Is it
someone needs
dangerous?
some Yeah, someone needs some Head and Shoulders up in here.
Oh no, the dandruff.
No lie though, Head and Shoulders best dandruff shampoo on the market.
Okay, I want to go up to this guard. Wait, which guard is it? The one in front of me, or the one to the left?
This one.
All right. I say, halt, citizen. Hand over that turtle.
You know, I just remember these pies are just so good.
All right, I just take it off his head.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
arguments.
I-
He's like, his eyes are like very wide right now.
What are his pupils like?
They're like black abysses.
Damn, this man is cracked.
he's cracked out.
Cracked down
All right,
on the pie.
and I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
Crap.
I'm gonna.
Thud, make a Constitution saving throw for me, actually.
Uh oh.
Yeah, dude.
How's your
My
constitution
bad.
look?
Shit, Jack had
Dude.
some too. Oh sh.
Oh,
Not a good.
I was gonna say
save.
the only one who's not gonna be affected by it is Solaris because he threw it into a kid's face.
Wait, hold up. Oh
There's
no!
another way.
Yes,
I was
make a
gonna say-
Constitution saving throw.
I was gonna say I haven't eaten pie. No, I remember now. You made me eat pie when I was asleep.
Actually, Marua made you eat pie.
It's okay. I forgive Jova. He could never do any wrong in my eyes.
Then shut up.
No, you.
Damn.
Alright,
Don't
hold on.
complain.
Gotta make
No.
a Constitution saving throw for a good old boy.
For the
over
kid
here.
as well.
Don't forget the little kid who got the pie in the face.
Not only did he have an allergic reaction, he probably is at disadvantage because his immune's low.
Yeah, Thud. You have even more disadvantage on your perception checks now.
Damn, dude.
Um,
Double
Double
disadvantage? That's
Double
rough.
disadvantage.
How will I ever overcome this? I hope I rolled 2 nat 20s and then a crit fail. That would be funny.
Yeah, Jack seems to be doing fine. Thud's a little bit wobbly on his feet. Thud, you're seeing things through your glasses. Like
Shit.
you're
Finally,
seeing-
I've been waiting for them to work.
you're like you've been wearing the glasses for so long that you think that like you're finally starting to adapt and be able to see through them. That's not really the case, but that's what you believe.
Well, of course. Belief is 110% of try.
But yeah. Yeah, you're able to retrieve the hat, Solaris, and I assume that you'd be returning to the Kenku stand with it.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna walk to the Kenku stand and I'm gonna say, wait, can I walk? Thank you. I'm gonna go to the Kenku and be like, here is your child, young old lady. Don't make sure you keep a better eye on them.
Keep
The
a better eye
Kenku
on
looks
them.
offended for a second, but just quickly snatches their hat back and puts it on top of their head.
Now,
Good
what do I
boy,
get for
Solaris.
returning your? What do I get for returning your child, young old
You
lady?
get nothing because you took it in the first place.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did
You
what?
admitted it to me. You said you removed their child. You removed the child from them.
Huh?
And
No, I
then
removed it from
you
the
lost
guard.
it.
Lost what?
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 Huh? What? What's going on?
Where's my reward, shop?
From the guard as well. What is going on here?
Solaris doesn't even remember taking the
Cat
cabbages.
Solaris.
I
Hold
want
on.
to persuade. I want to persuade for a reward. I just got this from a greedy guard.
I feel like you're gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah,
because you
disadvantage
took it in the
for
first
sure.
place.
Disadvantage for sure. 12. He reluctantly slides a drink across the stand to you.
I try to drink it.
Oh no, what hole is it
Please don't
going
s-
into?
Please don't spill it all
Put
over
it in
you.
your
Hold
fuel
on.
cap.
Real quick, did Solaris really come over to Thud and just leave him there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah.
I will come
all
back
right,
for
let's
you,
see.
Thud.
All right. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. Gotta roll some stuff. I misspelt that terribly. All right. Ellen,
Yes.
you drink the kind of like clearish potion or drink / potion, and you're not able to cast fog cloud once.
Oh, I'm able to. I drank a
Ellen?
potion?
No, that was
Solaris.
Solaris.
I was about to say
Yeah.
I did not drink a potion.
And what happens? I can't cast potions, spells.
You can cast Fog Cloud once as an action without expending any spell slots.
Whoa! All right. I try to burp and I cast it right now.
Oh God.
Oh jeez. All right, a 20-foot radius sphere. All right, cool.
If you,
Let's see here.
how big is a square? I'll draw it. I'll draw it on here.
All right, cool. So 20 foot. That's gonna be like, yeah, it's basically gonna be like basically the entire area that your group's in right now.
Do we want to be in there? Why? Why? Why are we in there?
All right,
just-
all of your vision is obscured. Just as the sky turtles start to emerge from the clouds.
Oh my God.
What's emerging from the clouds?
Right,
sky
like,
turtle.
okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have a feature.
Someone should probably blow it away.
Or you guys could, just walk out of it.
Walk out of it.
I will say
Yeah.
the moment Cat
So
saw
if
it,
any-
Cat's gonna start walking away. Probably.
Yeah, if anything, I would probably do a dash out. Boop. Bye.
Yeah, Aurora's just gonna be like, yeah, let's go.
Cat's just like coughing and a little bit because it's just a cloud of something that appeared and just like waving in front of her face, just like, really?
Everybody just immediately just walks out of the cloud.
Solaris is still in there.
Solaris is enjoying it. He's vaping. He's hotboxing.
I'd like to imagine that you can see just like the faint embers of the eggs like above his head, just like illuminating the cloud smog. And that's all.
Everybody.
Aurora's gonna look up.
All right.
What does Marua see when she looks up?
Oh yeah, do I still have daylight sensitivity?
Oh yeah, you do. Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
daylight
I can't see
what?
the turtles. Or would the turtles be really noticeable at this point?
Those glasses would actually probably be a lot more helpful to Cat than to Thud right now.
I don't want those things near my face. I'd rather have something else that's actually sunglasses.
Just pretend that you don't know where they came from.
Well, Cat doesn't know where they came from, so that's fine.
Oh, well then stop being a little bitch and accept the sunglasses for friendship.
Well, Thud's not offering them to Cat though.
Is everybody looking up?
I would like notice other people. And,
Hold
like,
on,
kinda look up,
actually-
but they have to like squint,
Yeah.
and it's very obvious. It kind of hurts their eye.
Hold on, Thud's gonna roll for this.
Thud's not gonna look up.
That was super disadvantage.
Yeah, you used.
I was gonna say super disadvantage. I
Oh,
thought you just
man.
automatically failed.
Thud doesn't even have anything to add onto his perception rolls, so Thud's perception is just kind of sad here. But
What did you
yeah,
see? Tell me, DM, in vivid detail. Don't let out a single description.
you're like just staring through your glasses, and you're just watching people walk by as you're staring through this inky abyss through your glasses.
Cat rolled, just for the
Nice.
record, rolled a 13 on it at disadvantage. So
Oh yay! So it takes a little bit longer than most people for your eyes to adjust to it, but after a couple seconds, you start to kind of get into focus slowly but surely, and yeah, you see just barely breaking through the clouds are giant sky turtles. Each of them, well, they vary from like some of the biggest being around 80 feet in diameter to the smaller the like medium ones being like about 30-ish feet, and you see probably a couple about 20 to 15 feet in diameter as they kind of like start breaking through the clouds and going into different clouds as they start to kind of swoop around, and as the sunset starts to get like more and more pinkish, you hear the band start to get a little bit slower in their playing as it starts to occur to everybody that the festival is starting to get fully underway.
Now the big question is, will I be able to turn into the sky turtles? Point.
At some point, possibly.
Wow, turn into a sky turtle?
It'll be the time when we have to like escape from a really tall.
Okay.
We'll Finding Nemo it.
Arua's just going to be like, huh. Alanis, do we
These
have those on our world?
Not that I know of, no. These are different. And practically almost endangered. So take a gander. May not see him again.
The animals here are strange, but also wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Aelwyn, you specifically make a perception check.
Okay. Perception check. There you are.
Yeah.
All right. You see on one of the bigger sky turtles, as it's kind of turning through the sky, you catch a glimpse of what you think to be is a castle on top of one of its backs.
Guys, I think there might be a castle on the back of that one.
In fact, that turtle seems to be bigger than all the rest. It seems to be maybe up to 140 feet in diameter.
Holy moly, it's huge.
Now that's a big turtle.
Wait,
Wow.
And how far away are they right now?
What do you see, Elwyn?
There's
There's a huge turtle with a. You said castle, do you? Castle-looking thing. That turtle has a huge castle on its back.
Wow.
We're just gonna
Dude.
just like kind of like try to
What
see this for
turtle?
herself.
Yeah, I'm like rubbing my eyes a little bit. I'm like doing a double take.
Alanis does like a slight grin, because that's pretty damn cool.
That is cool.
So you're saying it's like a castle in the sky?
There's a castle on the back
Uh-oh.
on the flying. Yeah. How do we get up there?
Oh, wait a minute. Cat, can you turn into a flying creature?
Do we want to? The question is, do we really want to go up there? We're trying to enjoy these people's festivals.
Well, look at that festival.
True, you have a point. But what if
Cat would probably say, I think I could turn into something flying, but I don't. That egg.
You kind of broke
So
out there.
I could
a
go
moment
up there
for
on
me.
my own, I guess. But do we really want that?
Oh, you're saying you won't be able to get anybody up there with you?
Yeah, like over the
Okay.
table, I don't believe there's anything enough that can fly that I could turn into that could carry
Yeah, that
like
makes sense.
multiple people. That'd
That
be
makes
later.
sense. So we're seeing these huge turtles.
And practically a castle.
Yeah.
You know, if those turtles are flying up there, where do their droppings go?
That's a weird thought. Oh, the dog knows.
Alanis is just gonna turn her head away from Marua. And just, you can't enjoy the sight of sky turtles and a castle. You have to think of that. I forget. You are young.
I'm enjoying them, and I'm only a little bit over 100 years younger than you.
Very young. Who thinks of shit?
I just don't want any of that in my hair.
Just as you're saying this, it starts to lightly rain. Just kidding.
I don't know if that would be rain or not.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. This is a beautiful sight. And then it just, just the, every dude's got to talk about farts.
Farts.
And poop.
Oh my
Like,
god.
come
We
on.
do have work in the morning, guys. I'm gonna see if I can wrap things up here soon. raid out to Sovereign real quick.
Alanis, as you kind of like take a moment and look around at
Sovereign is always
all
part of the
civilians
stream
and
when we do
everyone,
D&D.
that are enjoying this
They
site.
stream the same thing every
you
time.
See Ricky
You could always check
gently
them
put
out
her
instead
arm
of me.
around
Just
her
saying.
son Jack's shoulder and kind of like give it a light squeeze and say, "Hi, son. That's what it's all about." And
Oh.
I knew that I gave you some
These
hard
huge
times
turtles
every
are
now and
crazy.
then,
But Sauron still needs to hit affiliate on Twitch,
You know,
so
I
that's why I
just
raid
want
them
this
when we
for you every
play
now and then,
D&D.
and-
I like to show as much of support as I can. And
I want you to go down a better
So,
path than me, you know? And she kind of like squeezes his shoulder again as he leans his head onto her shoulder, and they both kind of just sit there and watch the sky for a while.
watch this guy for a while.
Arua is going to manipulate the shadows and make a minor illusion of a shadow cat on
Mara, stop it.
Thud,
on Jack's shoulder.
Stop. Stop.
Thud is
ruining
also
nice
gonna
things.
be. Thud is also going to be making an illusion of a shadow cat as well. But
That's
he's
just
high
like
as
bullshit.
fuck. So like, I don't know how good it's gonna work. You know, that's up to DM. You know, but that's what he's doing.
That's just like collapse.
He's also attempting to.
Thud, you like try to do this
collapsed and foaming.
with your hands, and like
Oh, also, he wasn't inspired by anything. This is just something that came to him.
It just
He
came to
just
him
did-
naturally.
from the
He-
mouth.
Naturally.
He has no idea what the party's doing. He's guarding this pipe pit.
All
And
of a
it's just
sudden,
like,
Thud
oh,
is
I
just
could use a
using
shadow
magic.
cat.
All of a sudden,
no,
Thud is
trying.
using magic.
Wild magic,
Basically-
dude. We're in a kingdom.
basically you put your hands like 5 feet in front of your, or no, not even 5 feet in front of your face. Your arm span isn't that big, but like
I mean,
three-
it kind of is. Let's be
like
honest.
3-ish feet in front of your face or something like that, and you just like kind of start messing with your hands, and being on whatever you're on, you through your black glasses you see like 20 feet away, you're just like creating this like little cat that's moving perfectly how you expect it to, in your own little world in your mind.
Okay, but how, like, realistically, how is that going?
But it's just foaming from the mouth, making hand
Everyone
symbols.
outside of your own head, it looks like you're like doing some weird type of Star Wars battle with your hands to each other.
Nice.
Strange.
All right, so
Very
back,
cringe, but very Thud.
back to the person who actually has shadow powers.
Why does Maru have to do these things?
Damn, dude, Marua's about to freak out just the same way Thud is. That's crazy.
So, how's that shadow cat on Jack going?
Let me see here. Oh. Oh, well, not the best roll for that, but whatever. We'll see.
We shall see.
Okay. Yeah, no. Jack kind of like takes a glance over his shoulder and then just freezes, and then he says, "Mom, Mom." And then Ricky looks over at it, and then she says, "Oh, calm down, Jack. It's just an illusion. I don't know who's messing with you, but
Just locks eyes with Maru immediately.
Wait,
Rat died.
Ruh-roh.
Rat's back.
Rat's here.
Yeah, no, he came
Okay.
back.
Wait a second.
guy, we-
So, Alwyn's confused. Alwyn here. Wait. So wait, this is an illusion?
Yes,
The cat is.
it's an illusion made out of shadows.
Wait. What about the turtle with the castle?
No, that's real.
That's real, right, guys?
Yeah, no, that's real.
I
Are
can't
you
see
sure?
it very well
Now I
because
can't
it's too
discern.
bright outside, but it's probably
Yeah.
real.
Now I can't discern what's real and what's just people are seeing things. What's going on here? This festival's getting a little real festival.
You did drink a couple of different, or you did get force fed.
That's what I'm
drink.
saying. I'm wondering what's going on here. Am I
You
seeing
got
this?
into
or-
something actually.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. Maru is going to turn around and just say, Solaris, What time are you supposed to perform your juggling?
Oh, what the? You've been juggling this whole time.
Hold on, DM.
All time it's performing.
Yeah, you
DM real quick.
actually know that it's been
Oh,
Solace is
Rats-
having issues. So.
yeah, Solaris is
Yeah,
back again.
DM real quick. If I get
the stage has been.
above a 15, can I hear this?
I thought you were blind, not deaf.
I mean, I'm high, so I don't know what you want from me, Emily. If
I was not here when you were drugged. So
it was when I
Drugged.
was eating the pie, so yes, you were.
I was not here.
You were like your character technically was there, but as a person,
It doesn't even matter, DM.
might have stepped away.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. He's just joking anyway. He's just joking.
Yeah, your
guys.
character was there. I filled the role, so it doesn't even matter. Don't
Yeah,
even, don't even
he's
worry
just
about
joking,
it. I'm not
guys.
high.
He was
What are
joking.
you
He
talking
was-
about? Yeah, you don't even know.
You don't even
no one
know.
looked
You don't
over.
even know
No,
what it isn't. You don't even know what it
Yeah,
isn't.
exactly.
You don't even know.
No one,
You
no
don't
one
even
cares
know what
about
it isn't.
You don't even know, man.
Okay.
Nah, I mean,
Solaris, are
Know what I'm
you there?
saying?
Don't even know.
Hey, yo,
What time, are
Solaris.
you,
I'm
what time
outside.
are you supposed to juggle on stage in front of everybody?
Yes. Can you guys hear me, by the
My
way?
mouse is
Yes, you're here.
We can hear you now.
You
Yeah,
disconnected
you can
once
hear
or twice, but
I was having a hard time hearing for a while, so I tried disconnecting, and then it wasn't letting me connect back. But
you're here.
I'm here,
All right.
and it's showtime. Is that what I heard?
Something about somebody said they're wondering what time you're supposed to start. I didn't know you had a show going on.
Yeah. What time is it?
It's Sky Turtle time.
Sky Turtle time. Well, speaking of time off the table, off table here. Getting a little late. I do have work in the morning, but I want to say next half hour or so. We can manage
I
that.
think we can wind down for.
All
the
right,
next-
cool.
I mean, I'll probably be
Think so?
heading out in like 10 to 15. but
Oh
yeah.
no,
I was gonna
half
say,
hour.
worst things comes to worst, you guys can just leave. We'll finish up and we'll tell you what you
dude,
did.
And then Elwin and Thud can go into a pie eating contest without them knowing.
Yes,
Oh yeah, no.
I will
You'll
pie eat
get,
your face
you'll
off.
get buried in the pit.
Oh, no, I'm-
Say I'll eat your face off.
I said I'll pie your. I don't know what I. I'm
Eat
not
my
sure what I
head,
said,
Mike.
but he likes
Eat my
it.
head.
He
Put my
likes
head
it.
in your mouth, dude.
He
That's
likes
hot.
it. That's a good
Flood it
thing.
out.
I love how much he
Flood it
enjoys
out
what
with-
we're doing. Anyway, Solaris, I want to know how this.
I'm gonna be doing this like. Hold on.
Solaris, you have to roll 10. I'm sorry, no. You have to roll 36 performance rolls.
in a row, and you have to
Yeah.
pass each one.
69
Roll how
actually.
many rolls of
60,
what?
69 performance checks. No, I'm just kidding.
And you have to
alright.
get higher
So-
than a 420.
For higher than a 420.
Question, what performing?
What?
Hmm?
I hear him chuckling. Wait.
As you guys are talking about what time to perform, you notice that the stage has actually dropped to an eerie, quiet atmosphere.
They're all dead.
They're all dead. Is it just me or did he disconnect?
I think he's having some issues.
Everyone's having technical
Yeah, I'm
difficulties.
seeing that now. Now I
Yeah,
can't.
it's real tough to hear anybody.
Hello?
Rats. Can you hear me now better?
I can hear you,
Can
Zeph.
you not blow out my eardrums?
Yeah, I
please?
heard you really good.
Whoa, rats, rats.
take the
Come in,
microphone
rats.
out of your
10-4.
mouth.
It's
Take-
not in my
You're
mouth.
blowing it out on stream. Please stop.
Shit, damn.
I already had to turn y'all down from the last time. I don't need to turn down y'all more.
Jeez
It's like,
Louise.
I don't mind it as much if it's me, but it's like my poor stream.
Speaking of Saw Ren's stream, we're gonna
Rats?
raid out now. We're
Yes.
wrapping things up. We're gonna
Cool. Can you hear
have
me?
Rats is gonna perform for
Yes.
us.
Yeah.
That's
You can
good.
experience this in Saw Ren's chat or mine because they're streaming the
But-
same thing.
Essentially,
So you can come
even
back
though you
here or
can
stay over
visually
there.
see
Ready? Go over there.
the-
Same thing's happening.
The like minstrels at the stage playing their instruments. essentially, it's almost like a barrier of silence has been casted upon them.
That's weird. So
I
we're
need all
not
of you to make a perception check towards the stage.
we're not hearing any music, right? Because like there's like silence.
More disadvantage. Here we go.
Well, this is for your ears,
And-
right?
Is this for sight or ears?
This is kind of like a mixture. It's mostly
Okay,
for
well,
sound.
I'll go ahead and roll with the disadvantage then.
I'm sorry, yes. Am I rolling with disadvantage or anything like that? And what skill do I need to roll for?
No,
Perception.
perception.
Just regular
I
roll?
got,
Okay.
I got a 16 total because I had rolled 10 and 13. So
Oh, I always forget you use your physical die, and I always try to remember that I want to start using them.
I have no other time I can use them.
Yeah, exactly.
adore
Me
this
either.
because I get to actually use them, so they get to do more. And they're nice and loud, so people can hear when I roll them, so that there's actual sound of I roll.
Yeah, I have a.
It's just I don't have a little container for them. I need to get like a little cup or something.
Yeah, I have a little plastic container. I want to get a better container.
I might get one
Alright.
at some point.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
So-
digital roll. I always have advantage. I use one physical and one digital roll, and I choose one. I'm just kidding.
That's high enough.
Honestly, some people could do
Or-
that.
Everyone except for Blood.
Yay.
As
Well,
As,
that's the discrimination. Hold on.
Oh,
Why?
Thud rolled a.
Give me one good reason, DM.
You're blind.
glasses.
Give me two good reasons, DM.
You're blind and high.
Wait.
Drug.
Oh, I see. Thud.
Well, at least let me roll for it.
You can. I told everybody to roll.
My bad.
Oh, I thought you did roll. Isn't that your perception check? What is that?
Yeah,
12 and
no.
2 with disadvantage or
the
something?
previous one.
That was a previous one. That's not the same. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that it was fact.
Yeah, let's go. 4. Better than a 2.
Yeah. Still everybody except for Thud.
Dude,
Still everybody except for
persecution
Thud.
is real.
As you look towards the stage, you watch as one of the minstrels begins
Dies.
to shift.
Shift.
We're going
wait,
into a
what's
fight now.
shifting?
We're minstrel. So one of the two guys on the stage is shifting.
As in shape shifting.
We don't know yet. We haven't gotten that
More,
far.
more specifically,
And I
Rose,
can
we're playing
finally
in-
show
It's
all of
battle
you
time.
as you watch one of the minstrels change shape into a familiar face.
Wait, am I more like over here now or something?
Oh yeah, we all kind of probably went a little bit
Closer
once
to the
he
stage,
started.
right? Talking
Yeah,
about the
we,
performance.
just over
Yeah, we walked
here.
over here talking about the performance. Yeah, I'm gonna be like right here. Okay. And then
Oh,
over
shoot.
here, you're talking about
We
this
might
thing.
actually have to stop here because I actually really do need the sessions here to be done if we are about to go into fight.
As you watch on the stage, a familiar face, shrouded in shadows and darkness, appear.
What is it?
And if you all look in the D&D Gen chat,
Oh, Discord. Discord.
Oh no!
Discord work.
Discord's working. Discord's working fine.
Give me your scales.
Oh my gosh! From Courage the Cowardly Dog. Give me the scale.
Return the slab.
What is that guy?
Is that?
Suffer my curse.
Wait, is that the Dragonborn?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's a
guess so.
proper picture of them now.
All right, I'm gonna roll. This is gonna be the rating for the Dragonborn, a 1 through 10. I'm rolling a D10. Gives it a 4 out of 10.
commissioned this one.
4 out of 10.
So,
Well, I
This
mean,
was
he's the
drawn
big
by
bad, so you probably have to commission it.
So as soon as Marua sees the Dragonborn, she's gonna throw a dart at him. Just instant, like On-site combat.
PP poo poo check.
Yo, Mike, you're a real one.
I just want to throw it out there. We need to check.
I understand your enthusiasm, Maria, but there is also the chance that, you said he took us over, that he's warping our perception. You just basically darted an innocent guy.
True. You have a point there.
I was going to actually say that as you watch him manifest, he immediately takes out his Shadow Blade and stabs this humanoid right here.
3 months. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think it's a fake anymore.
Oh, so now I can throw my dart.
Now we've already thrown the dart. I think the decision was made. There was just a little extra information needed at the time.
The decision was made, but Cat was about to claim you murdered someone.
Okay, so
again.
wait, is this a quick fight scene or is this like a?
Essentially,
Is it too late for Thud to buy a dart and throw it?
You just throw cash at the game guy.
Or
The guy's
just throws
standing.
like a pie at him, thinking it's a dart.
essentially, immediately after he appears, and after you all take off running towards him, he summons his Shadow Blade, tabs it into the humanoid on the stage with the harp, and immediately they get disintegrated and absorbed into the blade.
See, that's exactly what happened.
Cat would yell, just like hopefully that the person, the I forgot what their fucking name is up here.
Ricky.
Would say, yell just like danger, like really loud.
Maru's
you
gonna
try-
shout, Ricky, we need you.
Fucking Maria knows the name, I don't.
Shit, she's gonna call for Ricky before Thud. Heartbroken.
Thud, we need you.
No, it's too
No,
late.
it's too
Not
late.
Now.
He's
wasted
already
your voice.
wallowing in the pit that is self-despair. He will not come out.
All right.
Thud, I seriously need you to get over here.
Dragon
Make
danger.
a Constitution saving throw, Cat.
Oh, go Cat.
Fuck you.
You had a pie, didn't you?
No, I didn't have a pie. I'm
okay.
I'm pieless. I have to go see what my perception is, or not my perception, my fucking constitution. Constitution's a +1. Okay.
All right.
No, I nat one.
What is grayest art?
Thankfully, it's who I commissioned for the art.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's who you commissioned. Yes.
But
I nat one.
thankfully,
Did.
this spell is not a harmful spell. It is just a spell of blindness and deafness, and he has deafened you.
Cat will. I'm gonna. So she's blinded and deaf.
No, just deafened, so you cannot speak.
Just deafened. Oh,
And
you mean
that also-
muted, not deafened.
spells with
Deafened
any
means you
verbal-
can't hear.
Any spells with any verbal components you cannot cast.
You're silenced.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I was
silent or a muted, not a deafened DM.
Yeah, deafened is you can't hear, and
So you're gonna have a
muted.
disadvantage
No,
to your DM rolls.
You're gonna have
Sorry,
disadvantage to
but
DM
that's
line.
kind of how it happens.
I actually don't know how to check if a spell requires incantation or not.
Okay, so go to your
Real quick. This
It'll
is
tell you.
important. Real quick. This is
Deafened. A deafened creature can't hear and automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing.
Oh, so we're also deafened.
Yeah, that's hearing.
But not saying.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Wait.
affect me being
Oh,
able to
wait.
speak.
Deaf
You are
people can
correct.
speak just fine, Crux. Stop
What?
being ableist.
Okay. So you still yell, but you have no idea that you yelled.
Oh yeah, no, I can't hear it.
Yeah, I would like to say that I think not being
I
able
was
to
gonna
hear
say, you can switch it to
would.
being blind if you'd rather.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I think not being able to
suppose,
hear
yeah.
would still make it
And
hard
if you make me
to.
blind, I'll trip over a stone.
Nah, it's fine. You're deafened. You just can't hear anything. You're fine.
I feel like being deafened, you still wouldn't be able to like say like an incantation for a spell. Like
Oh,
you'd be.
you absolutely
Oh, I would-
could. Dude,
I
you
think
do
if
not
you
need to
memorize
be
it,
able to
yes.
talk. You do
You
not
do
need
have
to be
to
able
be
to
Okay,
able to
I
talk.
see what you're saying. I don't know.
Deaf people can talk just fine, especially those that lose their hearing later in life can talk fluently.
Oh, I
Easy.
see. I see.
But-
Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, you have no idea if you're talking or not right now, Cat. But you start
yeah,
yelling.
Cat
Oh,
doesn't-
whoa! They would absolutely know if they're talking.
Well, they like
They
your
can feel
voice,
themselves.
like, said
Yeah.
it,
The
But
voice
they-
you
and
hear
they-
is 80% vibrations from inside your head.
Well, I'm going to give Crux the benefit of the doubt. Say, I know I yelled it because I thought to yell it, but I could not hear past maybe like the very bassiest of tones saying that my voice actually worked, but I couldn't hear the words that I said.
Boom, based.
That way, everyone wins. I have no clue if I said it right or.
Well, hold on.
What
it's
spell are you
anime.
casting?
If the DM wins, I'm not okay.
No.
Oh,
What spell are you casting?
I didn't do a spell. I just literally yelled out danger, danger.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Is that what we were arguing about? Good lord, DM.
I was wondering, like, what the hell? Like, all you were doing was yelling out. That's.
But I think what he was trying to silence me so that I couldn't warn other people.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was trying to do.
I mean, if you want to switch it to a silence spell, I will give you the benefit.
No,
Oh,
it's
dude.
alright, I already casted it. It's fine.
Okay.
Can I get
deafened you.
sober now, DM?
What'd you say?
Falls in the pit.
Can I
So-
can I roll to get sober?
I
you
would
s-
say that it probably is worn off by now.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Ooh, I
If
just
you want to take off your glasses, you can do that as an action by this point. But
Fuck
yeah,
that. I have no reason to take off my glasses yet. I'm still
you have no idea what's
Why
going
would
on
I?
over here. Then,
Yeah.
so-
Whoa! I heard danger.
you heard danger, but you don't know where it's coming from
Shit.
because of how bad you are.
Hold-
with your
you know, I
Hold
just thought-
on,
I was
right
like-
there, DM. Hold on. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Let me roll for that, huh?
All right, roll for disadvantage.
So
He said
are
roll
we
for
able to-
disadvantage.
Let's go. I fucking know where it is. Let's go.
One.
Let's
Good
go.
job.
On to the rescue. He's gonna run directly towards where he heard
hey.
danger, taking a dash as well.
So
Where did
Wrong,
he?
wrong,
Where did
do we
he
get
wrong.
more?
Sorry.
Honestly, I like that even better. He heard it, he comprehended it's there, but went the wrong
Ran
way.
the wrong way.
As he moves
As he went
forward, I
towards the
follow
forest.
suit. Behind.
All right.
Alanis is going to yell as loud as she can for all citizens to evacuate from the stage, from where they are.
So I had a question of a spell, just because I was curious on if we are able to do stuff to him, or if we're. I can wait until everyone else gets a chance to react if you'd rather too.
I'm just following suit with Thud, like behind Thud, ready to.
So about that dart I threw at the guy.
Well, you might want me to decide my thing first before you determine your dart.
The way that I kind of want to have this play out is we will start combat and initiative next session.
That's why. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
I
saying
just
we're
wanted
in
to highlight
position,
him
we're
as
ready.
Fire. Just so he's like lit up so that people could see him easier.
Okay.
But
So this is pre
as
stuff, like
soon-
pre-initiative, I guess.
As soon as Alanis yells for people to start evacuating, he immediately glares at Alanis specifically.
Oh shit.
Alanis, you bitch.
He said, "Yo, who the fuck is you to take away my prey?"
My
She's
praise.
going to continue. She's going to continue to say evacuate as she like sees him staring at her.
Oh shit, dude! You better not say evacuate around Thud. He's gonna bolt.
For citizens.
We should
Yeah.
clarify that before he runs.
Alanis did clarify. She
I
said for
did
all
clarify.
citizens in the surrounding area to evacuate.
Technically, Thud is a citizen. He just doesn't know of where.
Anyways, DM, that is what I'm doing if he glares at me. I'm still doing
Continuing to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
Yeah, I would.
the way that this is going to work is I'm going to play out the rest of his turn real quick, since he technically would have gotten a surprise round here.
Yeah, he did. He definitely surprised us by freaking doing his. What is it? shape shifting. It's
Yes.
more, yeah, it's just shape shifting.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
He looks like. I like the
lay
picture.
out the rest of his round here, and then we're going to go ahead and end session after that.
Okay, what does he do?
Oh, damn! Why are we ending session so early?
Because you all have to go to bed.
Cause you're tired bitches.
Whoa!
Well,
I'm tired, but I wouldn't call myself a bitch.
Well, that no one would call themselves that willingly. So
I don't know.
All right. So, let's see. Yeah, no. All right. Okay. So, instead of firing a firing his spell over your group, he instead turns towards to where these stands are over here, where people start to run away from the action.
Oh no.
they're going to get shot down.
He's going to do the thing.
Yep. All right.
Huh.
And
lot.
at about right at this point,
Mhm.
you, Marua, Kat, Aylwin, Alanis, you're all able to kind of see through the trees. Solace, you are definitely able to see this, even through the fog that you're in.
But Thud isn't discrimination.
You have
Take
the
off your
glasses
stupid
on.
glasses.
You can't
I
see 10
cannot-
feet in front of
I
you.
have no reason to take them off yet.
But
Danger,
all-
danger. I
Okay.
don't see a reason to take off.
I look cool. You can't deny it.
You all see
You look dumb.
as he casts Fireball.
I was worried about the eggs, but I should have suspected the fireball all along.
However, this
Don't.
fireball doesn't look like a normal fireball as he casts it. As both of these, actually, all three of these stands get lit on fire. The majority of this surrounding area right here of people gets hit with this attack. Some of them are still somehow surviving. Others are just burning corpses. But as he casts this, it doesn't appear normal. In fact, as he casts it, it appears almost vorpal. As he throws this out into this area, and it looks almost like a black void as it glows with this almost ethereal type of light before it explodes on impact, still igniting with these flames. However, they're not normal flames. They appear black with white specks throughout them. And as it explodes, igniting the stands and igniting the people, those that are capsized within its explosion, instead their bodies turning to ash or getting burned and being corpses on the ground, they seem to be almost vacuumed or succumbed into this type of smoke that feeds the fire more.
The important
And you
question: did
feel
the
like
you
this-
get away?
You feel like this spell, everything intentional about it is necrotic in nature. And he turns his head towards you as he cranes his neck. And Marua, you get the sick, dark feeling within the pit of your stomach again. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah.
I
Not
swear,
this
Maru, if you stab any of us, I'm gonna put you in that pit of pie so fast. We're
make
gonna
a
have issues.
saving throw.
13.
Alright. This is going to be a public roll.
Can it? Oh, can
Great.
someone tell me the result?
It's a 22 on the public roll.
DM cheated. What's the nat?
It was
17 plus
natural.
5.
DM definitely cheated. I'm
Alright.
calling it right now.
You know, I could use my physical dice and actually cheat, but
Yeah, I could just make it land
No,
on a.
why use your physical dice to cheat?
I
when you
got
can use
2
your
new
virtual
sets of
dice to
physical
cheat?
dice that I've been wanting to use recently, and I've just been like, but I also don't want to cheat.
And I ground down the one edge just right to land on 20.
The fact that
Well,
fact
the
that
thing is, you
DM
don't
would
even need
roll
to say,
physical
like-
dice would be ridiculous. Just saying.
Wait, what?
The fact that
What?
cheating came into our DM's mind with using physical dice is a little telling in the virtual sphere. Just saying.
It's a little concerning that he considers using physical dice cheating, and I use physical.
Right?
No, not necessarily in that nature. I'm just
No,
saying
you
so
can't
you
walk
guys
it back,
can
Jim.
see my role.
Said it, and we've all heard it, and so
It's been spoken, but I don't think it's true. I don't
The
think you're
only
cheating,
reason why
DM.
I said cheat was because you've specifically mentioned it so many times.
So
I
Hollow.
would like.
I only mentioned it in jest, but you confirmed it.
So
I
Hollow.
would like to know
Don't hate
What?
the player, hate the game.
what bad, what terrible thing
Such
has
are
happened to Maria.
1d20 how to murder your players.
Yeah,
Yo.
nice try. Thud's unkillable, dude.
Yo, Hollow.
All right, so 3 of you are going to just instantly die. Thank you.
Or to power kill. Oh, make sure it's Jova. He did that to me once. So do it to him.
He did that to you once?
Dude, so unfair. He word power killed me. I couldn't do anything. I had
Well,
I
I
probably
had
deserved it.
multiple things to keep me
Anyways.
from dying on any damage, but the man word
Anyway.
power.
Anyways, Jova, aka
Yes.
Marua, as you fail this Constitution saving throw, you feel this this kind of feeling start to burn away at your insides. And you feel your veins almost like they're being lit on fire. And your vision starts to go stark for a moment. Make another Constitution saving throw for me.
You got this. You got this, Marua.
I've only
I'll
got
offer
a
to
plus.
But I
I've
can't hear
only
this
got a
struggle.
+2.
Come on, Maria, you got this. Oh no, you don't got this. Never mind. Oh,
This
they
is
tied.
tie.
Oh.
Does the tie count as a pass?
Yeah, the player always wins if it ties, right?
I don't know. Honestly,
Not
that's why I'm asking.
necessarily.
I mean,
Alright.
normally, if you meet it, you beat it.
Fair.
Normally, but this is a normal. It's a DM that wants
Things
to
are
get you.
things are
in
weird
trouble.
around here,
Yeah.
okay?
Go ahead and roll another Constitution saving throw as you feel this kind of lapse over for just a split second as you're almost feeling like you're meeting it head on.
Why does
God.
it keep getting worse?
You're God. Well, that was a 7 versus a 23. I think we.
I am not good at Constitution saving throws.
Ooh, DM.
Just
My love
just-
help Marua with her con save.
I mean, can you see that Maru is having these issues? You are wearing those glasses.
Shit, dude, that's up to the DM if I can see. I don't know.
Well, it's not that you can see; it's that you can sense.
I could totally sense. I'm hearing her cry out in pain of trying to pass these Constitution saves.
Trying to pass these con saves. These Darren con saves.
She's going like, "Oh my god, I suck at con."
All right. Just as you feel like you're starting to get a grapple on this and starting to get just a slight foothold and maybe meet this head on, as you're fighting to try and preserve yourself from what type of incident could happen again, you suddenly feel as though your feet have been swept out from underneath you and you start falling.
So
You
closest
watch-
to Maria. How be stabbed?
You watch as you're looking through your own eyes, as that glimpse and view starts to get farther away again, as you're being pulled and hoisted back by this darkness, by tendrils, by something that is not you.
What is going on?
And all this happened because you had to delve into darkness during the last big fight.
My goddess is the goddess of
You
dark.
forged a connection, and now they're paying the price.
What is
Maria.
going on?
Make a wisdom save.
You got wisdom. Honestly, I don't know if you got wisdom.
Do you have wisdom? Are
No,
you wise?
I don't.
Well,
Just-
can you at least roll good for once then?
Can you roll a nat
Want me to
20?
roll it for you?
No,
Joe,
I
Joe,
can't.
hold up.
I'll actually do a physical roll, or I'll do a digital
Jova,
roll
what's
for
your
you.
Jova? What is your roll? What is your modifier?
I have a +2 in wisdom.
You're
Do
gonna
you
get
trust
a
me?
Oh, so
20.
it's the same
Hold
as
up,
your
hold
con.
up, hold up. Whoa. Jova, do you trust me?
Yes.
You probably should trust. Not really.
Shit, don't trust me. I rolled that just as a practice. Don't do it.
I wouldn't say you could roll for me.
Hold on, Jova. I'll get a good one and you can take that one as your roll. Hold on. Oh, yo, I
He rolled a 20 at some point.
Rolled a 20.
And I rolled a.
Either way, Jova, good luck with your wisdom save.
Yeah. Oh.
Fucking Nat one did.
See,
You
that's.
should have taken my 20. What did you do?
Nat one did. Oh my god.
I
Dude, why
Yeah.
did you even roll, Crux? It's such a salt in the wound kind of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you got a nat 1. How'd you even roll?
So Maru is now a bad guy for this.
I
Enjoy
have
enjoy
a-
being stabbed.
Don't worry, dude.
+2.
That's gonna knock her out.
I have a +2. That
Fuck, why
person
didn't you
has a
bring the
plus.
cakes?
That person has a +5. I'm not
I mean-
feeding that.
You could have.
Yeah,
Hey, whoa,
that's
whoa,
not that
Jova.
impossible.
Jova,
It's
I'm
really
glad you're
not that
finally met
impossible.
face to face with your own creations. This is what it's like playing your D&D campaigns.
For
My
real.
D&D campaigns are not like this.
Shit, they might.
I only power word killed you once.
Exactly.
Once was more than enough.
It was insane.
And to be fair,
I
you
was
were
level 7.
you were losing that fight. You were surrounded by the enemy. Your allies abandoned you so you would die alone. I mercy killed you.
I
I-
wish you wouldn't have.
I mercy killed you. I could have ripped you into pieces.
You're rewriting history. I could have
anyway.
given up to the apple and it would have been fine. You're
Nora.
rewriting history.
Yes.
You have one action. You have one action before you feel like you will completely lose control over your own body. What will you do with this one singular action that you have as you watch your vision start to fade, as you feel yourself being pulled out of your own perspective and own body? What will you do?
Call out to Thud.
So wait, I have one action.
One.
One action.
Can I speak and do an action, or is speaking the action?
I would argue, depending on how long the speaking is, it would be an action.
All
Just
right.
say one word.
If it's only like a couple words up to a sentence, I will count that as a free action. Otherwise, it would be a full action.
Okay. Maru is going to say 5 words.
We're counting.
Thud, Alanis, it's taking over.
Okay, that was 5 words. You passed that.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
And she is shouting this.
So everyone except for Cat hears them.
So the question is, what is this? Or it, sorry.
Remember, Marua told you exactly, she was possessed by some evil shadow thing.
Yes, Thud remembers that.
What? Wait,
Tell
also,
me.
why is
Tell Seth Ronan in detail what Thud remembers.
you remember Marua said that she was possessed by some dark entity that's not her goddess that can possess her body and make her do things against her will.
Like kill a child.
Dude, no shit. Is that what happened? I just thought Marua did that shit.
No, yeah, Maria got possessed like Loki.
I didn't know that. Marua just said she killed someone.
No, Marua explained it in detail.
I don't remember that.
She did.
Shit.
Well,
you guys
Thud was
were
too
up
busy
for
getting his ass kicked by Jack when he was explaining.
I mean, quite possibly.
Alright.
Hold up. Y'all don't know the shit that Bud went through to save Marua in our 2-on-1 session. Because Marua got herself in some deep shit, and Thud rescued her. That's all I'm going to say.
Thud
Oh,
rescue.
don't worry, Marua tied up that loose end. We don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, you killed
Oh
the
yeah,
old
she
man.
murdered someone else, not
You
possessed
killed
that
the old
time.
man. It was the old man that pissed his pants.
Oh,
You
Lordy.
pissed your pants. Anyway, Marua.
Shit, DM
Reality.
So
What
do
is
those 5 words count as my action, or is that free action?
I will say that that was a
think it was
free
the same.
action.
Okay. My action is I am going to cast. I'm going to like use my whatever points, my key points,
Inspire.
and I am going to cast darkness on this guy.
Yeah, the only guy that matters, the big evil guy.
I was gonna say, are you gonna cast darkness on us? I don't know if that's gonna do too much.
No, I'm casting darkness on him, so he can't see you guys.
But doesn't it dissipate as soon as you lose concentration?
Well, that's
It
her one
does.
action.
I mean, yeah, she could do it as her one action, but then she's gonna immediately dissipate because she loses
No,
concentration.
no. Concentration continues until you are either distracted in some way, like attacked, or.
Well, no, like she's literally losing control of her own body.
Well, I'm losing control of my body.
It would still
However,
probably last for a minute. So hold
Yeah.
on. All right. So that's going to happen. What is the DC they needs to make to save from that?
there is no DC.
It's
All
just
right. Cool.
automatic. Creates darkness. All right,
Alright.
so are we rolling for initiative now?
We will roll for initiative at the start of.
Oh
next
wait,
week.
hold on.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, because we're making moves already, but
Hold on.
No, she gets that before, or Marua gets that before they get.
I'm about to
wait,
shoot an arrow.
wait a minute.
Forgot
turn
about
into
it.
evil.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hold up.
They're gonna be an enemy in a second.
I misspoke. I
Go ahead.
misspoke.
Go ahead.
I was so used to casting darkness in another campaign that I was looking at my other spell like, oh, darkness. No.
Oh.
What I meant to say was I cast silence, not darkness. Silence.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a darkness spell.
No, I do have darkness, but I'm casting silence.
Makes sense.
All right.
What is this?
Yeah, we're gonna have this. No.
What does this do?
So essentially, you're doing what I was trying to do to Cat.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I figured it out. Guys.
So
Now it
yeah.
now it asks
guys.
before I roll.
Real quick.
And
I
I
gotta
can-
go. Great session,
Oh.
y'all. Thud,
I think the session's gonna end in like 2 seconds.
Yes,
no,
we're pretty much done.
I
So
need to go take my dog out. is
All
what
right.
I'm
And
saying.
this is a 20-foot radius, so that would be.
Oh.
all right, Thud. Good night.
Marua, rough
Alright.
shit. And Solace, you're a real one.
Thank you for the sub, Seth.
Lawrence is still over in the puff smoke. He's vaping.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's still a real one.
Thank you for the sub, Seth. I appreciate you. 3
He's
months,
the
bro.
only one. Oh, of course. He's the
Tabbed
only
up.
one who came over to the pipe pit and checked on me. So
Why you
he's a real
birthing?
one.
I didn't even know you were standing by the pipe pit. To be
Shit,
honest,
you knew. You just didn't care.
You don't
Alright,
care about
I
me.
knew. Cat didn't know.
Oh, Cat was unaware.
So yeah. Silent. So that guy is silenced.
He's gone. He moved. He's gone.
He's
Alright.
silent to the lamb.
But
All right.
a good thing about this
All
is
right, one
Marua
time-
cannot enter her shadow form because she
Ah.
already used that.
All right, one time before we get off, I'm gonna come back over here and have the D&D
Why
music
can I
play.
hear it? Why does it? Oh, what? No.
Wait, it like
I-
played through
I'm
somebody
gonna-
else's microphone somehow.
That's. I'm so confused. I was like, I have soundboards muted. How did that?
How were you able to hear it?
I think it came through Crux or something.
All right. And
Yeah, no, that's Crux.
I don't know what that is, but it's a little it's not the best quality sound.
within you casting silence on this entity, as you feel yourself being dragged away from your own body, you suddenly feel it speaking through you. And you suddenly hear, yes. You'll come into my plan later. As it rings through your head as you get pulled away from your own perspective, and as you just plunge into this unfeeling darkness. And that's where we're going to end session for today.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yiggity
How, partner?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're
Yeehaw.
getting somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
We at least fixed the wrongs that Solace committed last session.
What are you
That's all
talking
that
about?
matters. We returned the hat.
I returned the hat.
Return
Not
the turtle thing. I saw a turtle with a castle on its back, guys.
Yeah, we'll probably be going there one day.
That'd be nice.
So we've got
Maybe
a
shoot the
castle
turtle
in
down.
the sky. We've got this guy with necromantic fire.
Is that what that
and
is?
I am losing
Yeah.
control of my body again.
At this rate, Maru is becoming a liability.
We'll see what happens, though. Maybe we can somehow
We at
get.
least have all of our health and all of our spells.
That's what I'm saying. We just got
Everything
from a
in this
long
fight.
rest. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. So,
No, we
Hollow, do
do-
you follow the artists on TikTok? I did some research. I was just looking into the artists, and I found them on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah. I just really like the drawing. It looks sick.
If everything works well, probably sometime before next section, Mike, you and I should probably get
Do that
our
one-on-one,
mini
yeah.
session done at some point.
Heck yeah.
Because I realize there's a little bit to some of the things that happen in
Yeah, I need
sense
to-
of
yeah, we're
pre-planning for
gonna,
this
like-
combat.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and get to know. Oh, yeah.
Because it's stuff that was already on my list of stuff to do, but now I realize it could actually be vitally important.
Word.
Emily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and end stream if we're done.
I think we are done.
All right.
Indeed.
Indeed.
How did you enjoy session?
I enjoyed. It's by the end of the day I get so tired, but it's the only time that we've found where everybody's available. The other days that I'm available, was it Marua I was talking to, or somebody I was talking to that they do other sessions that day. So,
Yeah.
you know, this is the only day, but it's okay.
It's very hard to get one day that works for every
Exactly.
person.
But
in
what
every
I'll have to
game.
do
That's the
to
biggest issue.
adjust for the D&D sessions every Tuesday night is maybe I don't know, wake up a little later in the day or take a nap halfway through the day so I'm not exhausted and I'm able to, I don't know. I just get tired by the end of the night, but it's pretty normal to do so. But yeah. Thank you guys for your time.
It
Frickin',
was a lot of fun.
it's always
Have a
fun.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, Mike.
Good night.
Good
Mike.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't know why I slipped into saying it like that.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't hear it.
No, you
Probably
can't
for the
hear it. Hey, boss.
because I have soundboards muted.
How about
I heard that through someone else's.
Yoshi?
What the fuck was that?
I don't
That's
know.
grapefruiting. That's grapefruiting. Come
What
on.
is grapefruiting?
I
No,
think
don't
I'm
even
gonna
ask.
go ahead and leave.
Okay, VMO.
Grapefruiting was a stupid video from 2017, 2016.
Naughty.
I also uploaded, or it's uploading now. Emily, I did more doodles.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She looks so
Cute.
cute.
Oh wow. What the?
I love it. I
Thank
love
you.
it so much.
She looks adorable.
I like him. Those are nice.
Now I
Thank
gotta do an update real quick because I finished trying to draw.
I wish I
steps.
could draw. I am so not artistic, guys. It's not even funny. But definitely share your art. That's why I have like right at the top almost is the share your art thing.
Yeah.
Where is it? Wait, it got moved. Wait. Oh, now it's,
It's
at
at the
the
very top still.
suggestions
or
and
no?
creativity. It's in suggestions and creativity at the top of that.
Yeah, my semester's starting up. I'll be drawing a lot more for school, so
Yeah.
I'll definitely have that.
Share your art used to be like the first thing in my Discord channel because I love seeing other people's art.
This is
I
what I
love-
got so far.
I love
If it-
scrolling
if it-
through it.
If it pops up.
I want to see. Want to
It'll
see.
pop up in 12 years.
12 million.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The only
Oh
art I
wow.
have
Is that Solace?
is stuff that people
Yeah.
have given me.
Hey,
showed me.
looking good.
Ooh,
So
that's
far.
from when you guys were with the fire chickens.
Magma Clucks.
I don't think I know about this.
That's our
That
side
was in
adventure.
their.
Yeah, that was their one-on-one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm still working
Yeah, I
on it,
don't
but I
know.
decided to color the Magma chickens for right now until I like start changing it up. So
The Maggie Clucks.
Maggie Clucks.
yeah. And I had no idea what Solaris' like lower half of his body looked like. I only got his like chest area.
Which is really good though, but you kind of just like, you know, just you like, I don't know, it looks good though.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
I tried.
I like it. I don't know what the hell Solaris looks like, but now that's what it looks like to me.
Mm-hmm.
That is what he looks like.
And that is with the
Now-
approval of Solaris himself.
I'm wondering what hole did he pour that drink into?
His fuel canister.
Where is that located?
Located near his butt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
these
what I
are
was
big
thinking.
Questions.
Right in the butt.
But chucked it.
All right, good night, guys. That's where I'm gonna head on out.
You left
Just one
so
more
fast
time.
as soon as I
One more
said
time. One more time. Just one more time.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out as well. I gotta go. Dogs.
Later, Neo.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
keep
it
that
is.
loose.
Good night, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Farewell. The stream has ended.